Yeah. Oh yeah.
Welcome to the stage.
Oh yeah. 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 Boop boop. Boop boop.
Yeah.
Woo! Let go, let go. Look, we about to get it brackin' in this bitch. You just tuned into the littest channel on Twitch. And I am T-Pain, you know the OG. So when you think of legends, I am one of those kings. Hope please, get on both knees. I'm your host tonight, but feel free to host me. I'm a big brainer, pro gamer. Other channels lame-os, they no namers. 5 subs, 20 subs, 50. Yeah, I can't put money in the bank cause it won't fit in. Yeah, I stay loyal to my royals and you know I can't switch. Take the trash outside, better get out my face, bitch. That's what's up. Hey, that's what's up. Hey, that's what's up. Hey, that's what. Let's go check.
Once again, T-Pain kicking us off because why not? What's going on, guys? We are back. We have a panel of a bunch of people here, and we're going to talk about Prime1. No, we're going to talk about this is the Lego live stream. Lego. Maybe Prime1. Is that not the plan?
Yeah, I was down for Lego. I mean,
Yeah,
Lego
that's why I'm
Batman.
here.
You told me.
Lego Batman. So earlier,
I got it right here.
did you follow
It's invisible.
I
It didn't
was still
show
sitting
up
in the
because
box.
of your background. It was,
Yeah,
we were
it's
just
still,
going
it's
like
still in the
this.
box
why is it still in the box?
because I have not had time to even start on it yet.
Listen, we're going to kick you off of Call of Duty so you can build that thing.
Okay.
You've had plenty of time. We are going to talk about the Prime1Studio Next Level Showcase number 4, which starts in 8 minutes. We're going to watch it here live, so you can here's what it's going to look like in just a few minutes. They still have 8 minutes left, and it looks like they're just previewing stuff at the last showcase. They're just kind of showing that as a preview for this one. So we got 8 minutes before we get into this one, and then we're going to watch it live here and have a discussion about it, and hopefully have less than a few complaints. So that would be good. But that's what we got going on. So Brendan here has been bugging us like every 15 minutes. He's like, "Hey man, did you know they got this thing at Saturday at 9? This thing all week long." So, and then you know who's the last one to get here?
Exaggeration. I could show
who's
you
the
the
last one to
message.
get here for the stream.
Whenever you do a stream, you don't have people in backstage until like 3 to 5 minutes beforehand, and all of a sudden I'm getting messages from Seamus, and it's like you guys are already back here.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. We are professional live streamers,
Wait, hold
and
on.
we show up early.
Oh, so wait. So, all right, so
Not this guy.
So guys, just like go to town on super chats because apparently we're all getting a cut.
Yeah, 100%.
Oh, yeah.
100%.
Me and Medic have been waiting on that for years.
100% getting a cut.
Seamus is
hold my
like,
breath until that's
"Hey."
Right?
On my X-Acto knives over there, we can
Yeah.
right.
Come on, this is gonna be some good stuff. I'm looking forward to this.
I agree, it's going to be some good stuff. I'm actually excited to see what they got. The last
I
one they
predict
had-
you will buy one thing at least tonight.
that's what we're going to get into. We're going to get into that because on the last showcase, there was some stuff there that I really liked as well, but I didn't buy. Mainly because, like the Transformer ones, I really like. They did the Grimlock.
Yep.
Like I don't have anywhere to put that thing. It's flipping awesome though.
And they've got the Optimus versus Megatron
Yeah.
from the end of Revenge of the Fallen that they've showed recently that I think is going to be part of tonight. Which, I mean, even if you don't like the movies themselves, like visually, those look great.
Yeah. I agree. Even the DC stuff I thought looked good, but they did was it Batman versus Joker? Is that the one they gave us last time?
No,
I think so, yeah.
Was that the one
Was it
prior?
that or the Croc? Batman versus.
Nah,
It was Batman versus Joker.
Oh, was
it
okay,
was like,
okay.
yeah, it's when like Batman's coming from above,
Yeah.
like kicking Joker.
Right. I do need to give a word to our sponsor before we get started here. Hold on. That's good. Tonight's sponsor is Monster. Right there. I went and bought a proper Monster
I was just
never-
a second too late.
What do you mean? Oh, Mountain Dew.
Dude, I came prepared tonight.
I have a sun
Sun
drop.
drop.
I'm gonna do the dew. I've got some popcorn, and if I get a neck cramp, I've got my Theragun.
Oh,
Right? So just like,
kicking it off, ladies.
oh, that's so good.
Wow.
See?
Nisi, what do you said you're hoping to see some Batman. Anything in particular?
I don't know. Just like I saw like a punchline, but that was I think from last time. I don't know.
Yeah,
Anything
punchline's
really
last
cool
time.
that I would like. Yeah.
I mean,
I just bought the companion piece to Punchline, or pre-ordered it. Day before yesterday, the new Joker.
weird flex.
She mentioned.
Did you buy all three of the
goes
Jokers?
together?
You bought the Sideshow one, the Tweeterhead, and the Prime one?
Yeah, no, not so much. So that's a big thing, and I don't know if like one company, if maybe Prime One kind of did it on purpose, if they knew that Sideshow was going to drop the Sideshow Tweeterhead like one, because they did it on the same day. And what are the odds of two Joker on Throne pieces being dropped on the exact same day? But I don't know. So for me, I don't hate the Sideshow Tweeterhead piece. I think it's actually it's good. It's not like artistically, it's not my style. It's not what I would want, but it's a quarter scale and it's 26 inches tall. The Prime One piece is 1/3 scale and is about 20 inches tall. All right. You're paying for like 6 extra inches of just base. Like the Joker is actually significantly smaller portion of what you're getting with the Tweeterhead one versus the Prime One. And to me, I want Joker to be the focal point. And I just like the paint apps and the art style of the Prime One piece better. So for me, I just thought it was a better value. Plus I got a really, really good price on it with Collector's Own. So I couldn't pass it up.
Shameless plug.
So I think one of the
Not
things
not shameless at all. I mean, I'm full of shame and I don't care.
Are you saying that people have to shop there or else they're evil?
You do. I am bullying everybody into shopping at Collector's Own with Marcos.
Tweeterhead did a Joker statue years ago, before they jumped on board with Sideshow and all of that.
Mm-hmm.
And they had a companion piece, a Harley Quinn companion piece that also, and those two pieces were amazing, even at the time. And these were like, I mean, they were 6 scale statues at a value of like, I think it was like $200, $200 and something bucks. They were super cheap, but very detail oriented. I mean,
they do great work. It's just their art style is predominantly like, I don't know if like cartoonish isn't necessarily the right word, but you know what I mean? It's like, it's the kind of,
you're not going to get like the texture in the skins and all
they're
that.
not, it's not, they're not going for like the Brian Azzarello, Jorge Jimenez, Lee Bermejo artist kind of like realism. They're going for the more like comical cartoon style, which is totally fine. I like that. It's just not what I was looking for this.
Right. Makes sense. And not that it's saying the Prime One was a bad buy at all, I mean, definitely not. This is, but again, you're talking about top of the tier when it comes to this, size of statues, things like that. So you're definitely paying for it.
So for those who have not seen a Prime One showcase, they're going to start in a minute and a half. I don't know if it's going to be in English. I don't think the last ones were. Well, some of the sections were in English, and then we had subtitles.
And they'll be I'm
going to try and not get copyrighted on whatever music they've got playing. So I'm going to throw on the subtitles on theirs just in case. I can't. They'll probably have.
They'll have it in there.
But I'm going to try and not get copyrighted because I don't know what the hell they're going to play.
Because that's never fun. Who wants to do that?
Yeah, we don't need their audio anyway.
I already had Warner Brothers yell at me a couple weeks ago, so we don't need that again.
They didn't yell; they just turned you off.
Yeah, they just like boom, struck down.
Yeah, they're not playing around, which is
not even like, "Hey, how you doing?" Like,
no,
I didn't even get like a handshake or any email or nothing.
You're like, hey, we were trying to give you some positive reviews, Warner Brothers. It's been a while since you had that. Oh, you're going to turn us off. That'll get you up in ratings with us,
Right.
So, Ryan, one of the licenses that we should see some more from tonight will be Jurassic Park, Jurassic World. Now you had what, the T-Rex?
The T-Rex on the Rotunda is the one I had on order.
And
Until I
canceled
got-
it for
Yeah,
a little bit
man,
of a
that's
shipping
shipping.
cost there.
The shipping cost was $750 shipping cost
Almost as much as the actual piece.
from California to North Carolina. And I'm going, I could understand that from Singapore or something. But
Now you didn't get it. You had it through Sideshow, right?
I got this Sideshow.
Yeah,
That's
that's
all we can
crazy.
keep it.
Like if that was international shipping, then I could almost like, okay, that sucks, but you can kind of understand it.
You think they were drop shipping it from like Hong Kong or something,
They
possibly?
drop shipped it out of a freaking Apache helicopter, I guess, for $800.
Operation Dumbo Drop?
Yeah, exactly. Let's see
I
what
mean,
we
you would
got.
probably arrive about the same. I mean, you probably have just good luck getting it here in one piece.
Yeah, I don't know what music that is.
Here we go.
Oh, we're going to strive and we're watching. We're going.
For
Let's see
reaching
here.
new heights.
Within the statue community. See, what if Hot Toys did something like this? But they won't. They won't.
No,
Cool if they did.
they'll just go dark for like 18 months and then put out, here are all the things that we know we were supposed to put out that we haven't yet. And we're going to put those out over the next like 6 months.
But we ran out of money and here's another pre-order. There we go.
Yeah.
Let's see what we got going on here. This is a little intro.
Now, I am really, you got some Ghost of Tsushima there. I am really hoping for some good The Last of Us and Uncharted pieces. That's the Joker I just pre-ordered. Yes.
Uncharted. I see. I could be interested in Uncharted because I think Uncharted you could have like that one-off piece that it would make sense.
Yeah, absolutely. And it's my all-time favorite game franchise.
It's
So
such a good game.
and it's like it kills me that I don't have a really good representation of it in my collection. So that would be really, really nice to get.
English. Hold on.
Next level showcase 4. You are in for a very special showcase. Today's show will continue to have the amazing breadth and scope of the previous shows, as well as maintain the high expectations that you, our loyal fans, have always held for Prime1Studio products. However, while the last 3 showcases have featured a categorized sequential approach, this showcase will mix it up quite a bit.
Ooh, yeah.
We'll be presenting reveals, reviews, and clips in a thrilling random order to keep all of you viewers on your toes.
Random order.
Still
I'm
without
thrilled.
Valentine.
predictability.
But maybe when you say we're going to reveal, don't have a tight shot of like a female chest on the
further delay.
statue. Maybe.
Here it is. Prime1Studios.
Let's go.
Next
I think
level.
that was Jill Valentine from Resident Evil, though. I got excited. I was like, yay.
Yeah.
I like this dude. He knows what he's talking about.
They are Resident Evil is one of the licenses that they have actually.
Audio.
All right, let's see where we're going here.
Doomsday.
There you go,
and-
Mike with the
and-
punchline
There you go.
in comments.
He can't resist.
That's the first of 75,000 times we're going to
Dark
see
side.
the Prime 1 logo.
All right. Oh, come on. No.
See,
Oh. Wait, won't let me do that?
immediately Seamus was like, "Oh no!"
Wow. All right.
I mean,
Didn't they show this last year, Brian?
yeah, I think so.
I think so.
This might just be an update on it, like actually shipping soon.
Okay.
It looks amazing. I mean, even if you don't like the DCEU, it's awesome. I mean, I know it's an interpretation of Darkseid. It's not like a comic, but it's still the artistry. It looks great.
Yeah, it looks like they put in some good hard work. Looks good.
At the same time, if you're not a big fan of what they've done with the DCEU, it's hard to drop that kind of cash.
Yeah, we
on
saw
that.
this last time.
Yeah, we saw this last time.
Oh, is this
we were all
the,
like,
the massive tank?
yeah, we were all like, that's the
We
most
saw.
random thing to throw in, you know.
Yeah. Kevin,
Now,
can we hear you now?
Yeah, I went to my iPad. How's this?
There
Yeah,
we
works.
go.
We got you.
You got the big pack.
Got the big pack in the house. Right on. All right. Well, we're getting this thing going. This is just preview stuff. So, what do
Can
you guys
anybody buy
thoughts on
this?
them mixing it up? Because evidently, Michael, he's not happy about it.
I'm excited. I saw that
Like-
Resident Evil, and I'm like, let's go.
I mean, I think it gives a little more spice to the whole showcase.
It gives a
Yeah.
bit more
Well,
variety.
here's the problem. In the last showcase, at least you could have time stamps. You can go, I only want to watch Final
Yeah, now you can't.
Yeah.
Now you can't do that.
I also think it's weird move starting with stuff that you've already shown, like right off the bat.
Let's see what he
The
says.
immortal lord and ruler of the hellish world, Apocalypse. Darkseid is as imposing as he is dangerous. Nowhere is this more evident than in Zack Snyder's magnum opus 2021's Justice League. In direct conflict with the illustrious DC pantheon, Darkseid stands defiantly over 41 inches on his scorched earth base. Darkseid is about to show the earth the
All
folly
right, I don't want to see the movie. Like,
41 inches.
Prime1Studio worked hard to present Darkseid at his most
I
terrifying.
mean, look at the size of that thing.
As Darkseid is,
I
one
want
of the
those
most
hexagonal
powerful
displays
beings
they got in the
the
background.
whole DC
Yeah,
multiverse.
that would be pretty sweet.
Yeah,
The whole wall of
Experience
those, like a
sculptures
honeycomb deal.
to capture that
that's a
ominous
custom job.
new god energy.
Nothing to it but to do it, man. Get to it.
Posture, attitude, and stance.
Stance.
Prime
That dude's got a
Studio's
pimped out
skillful
suit.
artists
Check out what he's
studied
wearing, man.
frame after
Anybody
frame
want some popcorn?
Snyder cut
Anybody?
film to render
yet.
this
Yeah, I'll take some.
If you're gonna make me watch Justice League again, no, I don't want any popcorn.
Thanks.
That was terrible. So yeah, we saw this one on the last showcase. So it is kind of odd that we're seeing it again. But
Yeah, it's not the energy you want to start your showcase with by
No.
showing stuff that you've already revealed.
Yeah.
no, I want to see a third scale black suit Superman. You know,
That would be cool.
You know what I'm saying? Like, let's start with some-
Floating stance, eyes going like laser eyes going off.
Yeah, just with long hair. I want to see it with long, like the comic version.
But what about a beard? Maybe in the mustache, or is it mustache? That's what it was.
Like, I don't even want
CGI
the
mustache.
Catmull version. I want the Death of Superman, like the whole thing. That's what I want.
Now, that would be awesome.
Or Cyborg Superman. Well, they already did a Cyborg Superman. They did that already.
Kevin, how many things do you think from this showcase you're going to want to buy?
It depends on how much DC stuff they do. I mean, look, I'd love it for them to do some like Logan or some X-Men type things. But I mean, at this point, how many Batman can I buy?
Well,
The answer is all
That
of
is the
them.
question.
That's not even the answer is all of them, sir.
I do
Not a
agree
third
that.
scale, though. At some point you run out of space for the freaking boxes.
Yeah, I do agree. I would love to see Prime One actually, get into some Marvel licenses. They haven't had them before. I'm hoping that changes, and then I'm just hoping that anybody, gets some Star Wars 1/3s going.
That's what. Give me a third scale Vader. I'd be all over that.
Like, how does that not exist? That like,
I mean,
how do
Roger did
we
a half
not have
scale
a
one.
third scale Vader?
Yeah,
Somebody's
some people
greedy
have
with their
scale, but we all
license.
know what to expect from them. So I was like, screw that. So, I'd like somebody with some skills to actually tackle it.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, I'm not asking people who are currently making them to go to that scale because
No.
they can't. But
Look at this guy's suit, though. Look at the detail on that thing. Like, that's more impressive than the statue, honestly.
I'm jealous of his hair.
Is that like alligator skin or something? Or I don't know. I mean, it's impressive, honestly.
It's got a sheen to it.
I do want that Bat Tank. I'm going to say I do want the Bat
I
Tank.
knew he was. I knew if anybody was going to, it would be Kevin. I knew it.
Okay, so I have to ask.
That's a solid block of flipping concrete.
What's
So I have to ask, just
it was 50 pounds or whatever.
based off of,
Little
I know
more.
what's in your collection. Why would you
Everything.
want that piece?
So I think I lack a vehicle of some sort. I mean, you guys have like Lego Millennium Falcons or, Bat Pods or I've seen some of the stuff in y'all's collections and I feel like I am missing a vehicle.
Jazz
But
Inc.
for
If you're
that
gonna
price, go
spend
get a
money-
Jazz Inc.
Yeah, go get a Jazz Inc. If you're wanting a vehicle that is detailed, probably more so than what this is going to be, and for the price point, go Jazz Inc. all day long.
Yeah,
So
but
I
look at the
almost
little.
got- I
Those are
almost
like
got-
Lego-sized Batman on this.
Yeah, he's like.
I can only imagine what your brother's reaction was watching you just say that. Now that you kind of want this.
Well, his reaction is probably buy it and then send it to me. That's Mike's reaction.
Yeah, buy it and give it to me. That's what he wants.
But actually, I did try to buy the Jazz Inc. Batmobile, and I've been continuing to try to buy that for a while now.
Which one?
Are you on wait list? Yeah.
So you're gonna hate this. I actually like his Batman Forever.
Well, that's not out yet.
Huh?
Not out yet.
With the Batman Forever one, isn't it?
Yeah, it's not out.
Which is the 1/6 that just was out like this last 6 months or so ago?
That was Batman vs Superman and Justice League.
Wait, the Justice. Yeah, so he had two parts to that. He had the vehicle and the Justice League component to it, right?
Yeah, right.
Kevin, Mike has a question for you.
Of course he does.
What's up with the y'all? We aren't from the South, Kevin.
40 years in Virginia, Mike. How are we not from the South?
I take offense to that, Mike. Thank you very much.
Now, yeah. Now, Mike is Yes Man. For you guys who don't know, that's Yes Man. He's usually on the streams, but he is painting because he's too cool to be on here with us. He's painting, but he'll rather troll us in the chat.
Yeah, he's said that he will jump in if they reveal Final Fantasy or The Last of Us.
Essentially, if it's worth his time.
Oh,
he said something about My Little Pony too, right? I think that's what he said.
Yeah. No, that doesn't mean we have to let him in though.
Oh, he's a straight up brony. Straight up.
Yeah, I have no idea what this is.
I don't know what this is either.
I wasn't paying attention.
That guy's got
what the hell?
That's creepy. All right, in the chat, if you know what the hell this is, let me know.
Anime can get pretty crazy.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Like...
Mike, I'm sorry, Kevin, you need this.
The base looks cool. I just don't care for the statues.
Can you just remove the stat and put a different thing on the base?
Right, yeah.
Like, can we just buy the bases to use for diorama for our 6-scale figure?
Yeah.
Dude, imagine if a company like Prime or Queen just started making really awesome diorama stands and bases that you could buy and then put 6 scales and stuff on top of. That would be amazing.
All right, this guy knows.
Jujutsu Kaisen. Okay.
They've done other Jujutsu Kaisen, I think.
I don't even know what Jujutsu Kaisen is.
Look at this. That dude is being controlled remotely by a control panel in his bun. They're watching the screen fine-tune the details. Oh, my God. They're talking about the presenter.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. Yeah, see, I have zero interest in this. But if you guys in the chat do, let me know. This isn't. Yeah.
I don't know how you go from a giant tank and dark seat being 41 inches tall to this little miniature thing.
Well, they said they were going to do it random, right?
We continue to question that decision. The random nature really messes with the flow of your presentation.
Well, because if you think of it as a business aspect, right? So people, if you're doing it on YouTube and you're looking at ad revenue or anything like that, any monetary value for YouTube, and you split everything up, that means people have to stay on here watching and can't just find the timestamps and just go to that and click off, right?
Yeah, but realistically, well, I mean, they're not trying to make AdSense revenue on, like, they don't care about that on YouTube. And the majority of people that are going to view this are going to see it tomorrow or in the coming days and just scrub through to find, like, pieces that they're interested in. So to me, this is essentially like if you're in a business and you've got like a PowerPoint deck and you start your presentation to like a prospective client or your boss or something and be like, I'm just going to randomize the order of my slides and then we're just going to roll with it. Like,
so
I don't think that's what
they're just trolling us.
That's actually my next review. I'm doing that. So, I'm going to do the unboxing at the end and the posing, and I'm going to like mix it all up.
That's what they do with the release schedules, right? It's just, we're going to randomize it. And then each date, we're going to add 6 months to it.
Yeah. That guy is being ratatouille'd.
That's awesome.
Oh, my God.
I love it.
Oh, God.
Come on, move through this one. I want to give me something good.
That's the problem with watching this live is we can't scrub it. We're like,
yeah. Now, if people in the chat enjoy this, then more power to you. There's nothing wrong with that. It's just, this isn't for me. I am hoping maybe we'll get some Alita stuff because there are rumblings about James Cameron trying to get a second Alita movie. Him and Robert Rodriguez talking with Disney to get a second one now that Disney owns Fox. So And Prime 1 has done a couple. They did like the murder ball, the thing with like Alita and the helmet. They've done large like busts, both Prime
Which is
and
still not
Queen.
released yet, I don't think so.
I don't think so, but both Prime and Queen have done Alita stuff. So I'm hoping that maybe there's some. I would love like a really cool Alita statue. Like I have 2 of the Hot Toy, but like I wouldn't mind something on a larger scale.
Well, I wanted to, since this has been a pretty lazy Saturday for me, I went looking at watches today because
Shocker.
I know, and I didn't buy anything, but anyways, I looked at some watches, I got some amazing pizza, and then I came home. I was like, okay, I got nothing to do, so I put on a movie in which on Amazon Prime, freaking Snake Eyes Origins showed up.
Oh,
and here's my thought on this: anything has Origins in the title,
it's never
a
good.
complete shit show.
Always is.
If it says Origins, just don't watch
Wolverine origin. Like, no, it's not.
Just
It's not.
don't. So
Yeah,
I'm about
name a good Origins.
I got like halfway through it, and then I was like, you know what? I'm leaving. I went and got me some frozen yogurt. So that's what I did. So it was so good that I left. And
So you had some pizza today. You had some frozen yogurt.
Yeah, not ice cream though. I had frozen yogurt. It's different.
Different. Yeah,
it's true.
And
a monster.
And monster. Off topic while they're doing these shenanigans. Well, that smile is creepy. Okay. Ryan, you enjoyed the first season of Reacher on Amazon Prime, right?
I did.
They actually are filming seasons 2 and 3 back to back. So they're doing 2 more seasons at least.
At least it's not Reacher Origins. If it is, I'm not watching.
Yeah. But Alan Ritchson, who is Reacher, he's becoming such a hot commodity now that they wanted to get him in for the 2 seasons before his schedule fills up. So we are getting 2 more seasons of Reacher on Amazon at least.
And just to think that guy started on American Idol. That was kind of crazy.
Are they re-showing this?
Alan Ritchson?
Yeah, if you look, there's a video. He did an audition, and like Paula Abdul went like crazy. Like she was just like infatuated. Yeah.
He was in an episode. He's like his first big thing was that show Blue Mountain State.
Mecha.
Well, he did Smallville before that.
Yeah. And then he had a 1 episode guest spot on the show New Girl in like one of the earlier seasons where he was afflicted with a condition called micropenis. I'm not making this up. And that was his whole thing. He was this big jack dude, micropenis. And then he was.
Any thoughts on that? I mean,
and then he was Raphael in the 2 most recent Ninja Turtles movies.
Right.
So he's had a very varied and storied career.
You never know where he's going with this one. This is ridiculous.
Just saying. This thing, I feel like you would need an entire room just for these pieces. Like
so
that.
Kevin, which one of these are you getting?
What?
Which one of these are you getting? The Kong versus Godzilla?
I can't get into. Look, I mean, there are so many cooler creatures out there that I don't need to be revisiting.
The Mecha Godzilla was just
Mega Godzilla. Yeah,
like
because
a terrible
Mega
movie.
Godzilla, I'd probably actually get one of their Transformer statues instead, just because I think they're so.
Yes,
better.
100%. Grimlock.
Yeah.
I mean, the movie was a complete shit show. So there's that. But
I didn't watch it. I'm
actually not going to hate on that movie. That's.
I'm going to hate on it because it was just a bunch of woke BS.
Wait, which one?
The latest Godzilla.
Oh yeah, the whole global warming and that's
global warming, and now we can teleport and blah blah blah. Like
I don't know how you can balance social messaging with global warming with hollow Earth theory. Like to me, it's like.
And then be okay destroying entire cities of people.
This is what I have to deal with every night on our Call of Duty games.
Listen, you have no room to talk. We just as much absorb everything from you, champ.
Yeah, you brought up the micro penis.
I'm bringing knowledge, education.
Is that what they call it these days?
That's exactly what they call it.
This is not what we want to see. This is not a good start to this showcase.
No, it's like. And I know they're going to have some really cool stuff, but like so far we've seen an anime thing which none of us have interest in. Maybe other people do. That's fine. And then things that they've already, all we're missing is pedestals right now. just pedestal nonstop.
Buy the pedestal. Buy the pedestal.
Yeah.
Sorry, it's coming.
Now,
I mean,
this is
I
a
kinda dig it.
crazy piece, but we've already
We've
seen it.
Yeah.
No, I have no interest in this whatsoever.
But this final battle one, you'd need an entire room dedicated just to this.
And can you imagine the shipping costs on that?
I feel like it'd probably be 1,500, 2,000 these days.
It's insane.
And this cost what, about like 5,500 or something?
I think it was no, I was up there for like the set of them, the 2-pack, if you will.
It was something. It was between like 5 and 7, I think.
Well, what's the most expensive one that they've had put out so far? Is it the special?
That's probably it's $5,700.
Yeah, 5,700. So then you're looking at probably like another 1,500 in shipping for something like that.
I mean, if you like it,
bust.
The Kong bust is
No, Godzilla bust.
The
I want a
Godzilla.
big giant monkey.
It looks like Godzilla's about to eat her.
Yeah.
Looks like he's yelling at her to go on to the next damn thing.
True story. True story. Yep.
All right.
Okay.
Japanese kanji for tokusatsu literally means special and effects. Tokusatsu is a Japanese genre of film that relies heavily on said special effects that began in the 1950s and have indeed blossomed into a global sensation with far-reaching impact.
Okay.
All right, then. And moving on.
Ultraman. I like Ultraman. It's all right.
Yeah, but this is also something that I believe they have shown before.
I believe you're correct.
So this is a review showcase, not a new showcase.
I wonder if they're going to do the heavy metal Justice League figures.
I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, we'll definitely see them. Whether or not it's like a brand new one versus stuff that they already have, I don't know.
They haven't shown the complete concept art for that yet, so I wonder if they're going to unveil it here.
Yeah.
At this rate, they're probably going to showcase some statues you already have, Kevin. They're going to show us those.
Yeah.
Do you have any Prime 1 pieces on pre-order, Kevin?
Not on pre-order, no. My wife is not happy that I've had to dedicate part of a room to statues, so I may be on a zero-sum basis with her right now when it comes to statues.
I mean, not gonna lie, we were all waiting for that moment to come.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got there rather quickly. So congratulations.
Now, people, I want to remind you that 2 months ago, Mike didn't have Kevin didn't have any collectibles.
Right.
And he was actually making fun of his brother, Mike, which I'm all for. But he was making fun of Mike for the collectibles that he was buying and stuff. And yeah, this is all in 2 months. He bought all of these in the last 2. Every night we'll go and we'll play Call of Duty and we'll just be like, Kevin, what'd you buy today? I bought the Jazz Inc. Vulture or the Batman, everything. That's all in 2 months.
True story. Totally, that's a good question. Are you officially a statue collector? I don't know. I don't know if I am or not. I'm not sure what counts.
Here's the thing: statues. You're a collector, that's the thing. If you're a collector, and then whatever you think, if you go and count how many statues you have in your collection right now, yes, you qualify as a statue collector.
I got a dozen or so. Yeah,
that absolutely qualifies.
Out of everything that he has, I just want what's behind his right shoulder. That's the only piece that I want.
Wait, is it Vader?
No, it's that.
I can't see it behind his shoulder.
Flashpoint?
Yeah, Flashpoint Batman.
Oh, he's talking about me.
No, I ain't talking about you.
I thought you were talking about Ryan. I was
no, Kevin.
Yeah,
I thought you were going to talk about my Cos baby.
Yeah, exactly. Yes, that's my Grail piece, man. Marvel. Woo!
Save them pennies, Seamus.
I know, right? We'll make it rain.
Hey, micro penis.
Yeah.
There you go. I don't think
I had to bring it back full circle.
I don't think I've ever heard anybody say "make it rain" in relation to a Cos baby before. Nope. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, that's what this stream is going to be tonight. Is just going to be shenanigans with us in between interesting things when they put those up. How did he get Maji cases in 2 months?
They bought them from Sideshow and they had them in stock. That's how.
Yeah.
That's how I got them.
My wife's favorite Prime 1 that I have is actually in this room. I'll walk with us, but it's the Joker.
And this is why his wife said he cannot get any more.
Yeah, that was a good piece.
That's a good piece.
Yeah.
So is that Batman Dam next to it?
Yeah.
With the different sculpts too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well done. Well done.
That was a very good piece. Yeah. So for Prime 1, I don't actually have any in the collection right now, but I have 3 on pre-order. I'm hoping that the Linda Carter Wonder Woman 3rd scale actually ships in the next month or two, like it's supposed to.
Are we going
So
to
I've got that coming, and then I've got the Jim Lee. Oh,
we're gonna look at Dawnbreaker, or is it gonna be an actual Green Lantern, like a Hal Jordan Green
I
Lantern?
think this is gonna be the Dawnbreaker.
No Sinestro?
What? Dude.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Okay, I'm all for this.
Let's see the head sculpt.
Whoa.
That's right.
What just happened?
Wait, what?
What am I looking at?
Oh, okay.
Okay.
That's sick.
They really just confused me for a second there. But, oh, those portraits are awesome. Tri-eyed.
Oh,
there's more.
okay.
It's Ryan Reynolds.
Damn.
The suit is CG.
Yes.
The squirrel.
Yeah. Damn, that is fire.
Oh, that's the portrait right there. That's the one.
Yeah, the screaming one for sure. That's Sinestro.
Yes.
Seamus.
Dude, that's fire.
I want
That.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my goodness.
No evil shall escape my sight. Let those who worships evil might beware my power.
You would have to get both.
Lantern's light. The next
Yeah, but
3
let's not do
characters
that.
have
Let's
definitely
not do that.
sworn
Yeah,
the
let's not do that,
oath
but-
heard
but-
the first is the greatest, most famous Green Lantern of them all, Hal Jordan.
That's badass.
I feel like you can't get one without the other.
No, you'd have to get them both. You have to have them both.
And by you, I mean me.
I'll mute that fella. But that's
Dude,
That's solid.
Look at the colors. On
That's
this
what we've been
thing.
waiting for.
That's yeah.
AJ.
Yes! I love it.
Hey, I just seen Mark. Where you at?
I'm in serious trouble. This is my favorite character. Hal Jordan is sick. The Tri-Eye threw us all for a loop. We're like, what the hell? Are you
I was like,
Yeah, the try definitely threw me there because I was like,
I was like, how did Sideshow get here? Like, what the hell?
yeah.
That's not right.
That's Sinestro, though. I'm gonna be honest with you. I love Hal Jordan. We have a lot of representation for Hal Jordan, but that Sinestro is amazing.
That's sick,
dude. Oh
And-
my god.
I think the colors are just like Brendan said. One without the other would be kind of tough.
No, you'd have to get both.
Yeah, very well.
Linda's got the question of the night. I wonder where they got those pedestals.
Right?
Right? Oh, dude.
Oh man.
AJ, I
I'm-
completely agree. You're in
I
trouble
take
right now
everything
'cause
back about all the. I was like, well, this showcase has been kind of boring. And did they drop
now-
this
oh,
straight
I'm
fire?
ready
I'm like,
now.
all right.
I'm into it now.
And it lights up. So I wonder what all exactly lights up. The lanterns, the base. It'd be cool if like that ring effect, if there's some kind of light that hit that ring effect. You know what I mean? On both
Yeah,
Sinestro and how Green
It looks like
Lantern.
a light up in that ring. Oh, the chest.
Damn.
Lantern lights.
Can you
up.
imagine with the
Nice.
lights off what that would look like?
Oh my god.
I'm sorry. I'm getting the Sinestro is where it's at, man.
Yeah, I love the Sinestro.
Yeah, no.
I actually prefer that one over the Hal Jordan Green Lantern, but they're both
But again, you gotta
amazing
have
pieces.
both.
Yeah, no, yes, 100%. I think if you get one, you got to get both.
I love the portraits like for
Oh, they're-
Sinestro. I would have a
Look
hard
at
time
the
choosing.
gleam
Oh
off
my
of that.
With the Green Lantern with Hal, I want the screaming portrait.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
hands down, yeah.
But with Sinestro, I don't know. All three of those looked really good.
Shiny says the Squirrel Lantern is OP.
I like this person. It says whole
I
panel
mean, he's not
salivating.
wrong.
I love it.
He's not wrong at all. Damn. I'm very impressed.
Now, see, and this is the thing that I really love from Prime 1 because they go with a lot of really like with the comic inspired stuff. They're not really focused on like they do film related stuff like the Batman and stuff like that, but they give so much love to the comic book artists and give you pieces like these that other companies would be like, well, there's no major film to tie it to, so we're not touching that right now.
I mean,
I don't know. I didn't see.
I'm sorry. My eyes were too focused on the Sinestro, to be honest.
Yeah, that's Sinestro's solid.
The color, that yellow, just
that yellow
pops
gold.
So
in third scale, that's going to catch your attention.
now,
How could it not? Yeah, how could it not?
They can keep this one.
does this come with it, or is it like a separate piece?
I'm going to imagine that I wonder if they're going to do like a
deluxe. And
right.
I'm not gonna lie, that would be like when I would actually go with the standard instead of the deluxe. 'Cause I don't need that.
Yeah.
Wow. I mean, I love that Hal Jordan, and I want it. But yeah, the Sinestro is the showstopper right there.
That's much of that Ghost of Tsushima vibes to it, man, with the black and the gold and everything. Kind of cool.
So
Dude,
Kevin,
they have a couple
pre-ordered
Ghost of
that one?
Tsushima pieces that are looking brilliant. Oh, Witcher. Is that
Witcher?
Yeah, I think that was Witcher. I don't know what this is.
I think they're going to do some Game of Thrones stuff tonight, too.
Uh-oh. Jed is going to be in trouble if they do that.
Got that right.
Yeah, this is the Witcher.
The visual effects to try to make it look cooler.
Yeah, just show me the piece. I don't need the rest of that nonsense.
Oh, they got to do the whole.
You mean in your collection room you don't have all the dusty stuff floating around? Let's see here.
I don't know what. Oh, that's Demon
Souls.
Souls. Oh, okay. I love video games. I love my PS5. I'm not a Souls game guy, so I haven't
can't
done
get
like
into Souls.
Bloodborne and all that. And
I
Elden Ring.
rage too much for Souls games. Like, no way.
Yeah. Like more power to people who love them. I know that they're like massively popular and people are loving Elden Ring and stuff.
Yeah,
it's not for me.
No.
But I can appreciate the quality there. It's just not my style.
I want a Call of Duty with a hatchet, third skill.
I don't like the game that much.
Would it just be Mike's Donnie Darko character? Just
Yes.
like this?
No, if it's going to be that one, I want it with a hatchet in the back. Like
it's a 6-scale diorama of Shane sitting in like a Barca lounger next to his son playing on the computer, and him just laughing as we get hatcheted. Yeah, that's
Ooh, I saw a Transformers in there. I saw an Optimus.
Let's see where we're going here.
Yeah. I want more Sinestro.
Is that Primal?
Ooh, okay. All right.
Yeah, this is.
Oh
This is
yeah,
Beast
okay.
Wars.
Not my thing, but I like that they exist. I like that they try stuff off the beaten path.
No, the Megatron's definitely the standout of these two.
Yeah,
it's a T-Rex.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
It's not for me, but I like that it exists.
It said these were in development, so we might see more than one of these. Let's see what else we got. Yeah, here's another one.
If they go Game of Thrones, I'm definitely going to be buying some. My wedding was Game of
You
Thrones.
and me.
They've already got a Jon Snow.
Well, so we actually had like the houses, like for the tables, like so you go to a different table, like that's your house. Anybody we didn't like was like a Bolton or the Night's Watch or whatever.
So Mike,
with core family members like Starks and Lannisters and stuff. So
is Mike still here? He's been quiet lately.
He's been painting.
Is he too busy painting his figures?
He's probably looking to where he can pre-order those 2 DC statues.
I don't know this piece.
No.
I got a question for you guys. When we're playing Call of Duty, and Mike is running around as the demonic Donnie Darko bunny rabbit, do you think he's sitting at home in a bunny rabbit suit too? Like, do you think he's a
100%.
closet furry?
I picture it, yeah.
Like a
100%.
furry?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's a closet furry for sure. Not so much closet.
Megatron
Just
transmitters.
announced it to everybody, but hey.
Oh, he's not here to defend himself, so I guess that's fair.
He
Running-
just did. He said
running around.
I can't.
I can't. That's 100% true.
No, that is true.
So
Look at this
when he lays down,
And then he shoots you. Oh, my bad.
No, that's Kane.
So
Look at the size of this, though. This is why, like, I mean, again, this piece is not for me, but third scale, man,
Looks
it's
good.
Just,
I like the color on it. I like the detailing on it.
yeah,
Yeah, but
They
it
did
is
a really good
that.
job there.
That's Sinestro's got this one beat.
yeah. But third scale just has such presence. It's like if you have a quarter scale statue, but then you get a third scale, you're like, oh my god, this is a completely different ball game.
Yeah.
my favorite Batman besides the Flashpoint is my quarter scale Queen. I guess it's Queen Studios or XM. I can't remember the bronze one behind me. But when you put it next to a third scale, it's like, for God's sakes, you know.
Again, folks, that's how 2 months ago he had nothing, and now he has all these statues, and he doesn't even know which manufacturer. He's like, I think that one's made by, I don't know.
Who makes this
Like,
one?
like,
that one?
he doesn't
made this
know.
on eBay.
He hasn't had enough time with them all to remember and to like memorize who made what.
That's okay. Did you see that focus pull he did on there? That was nice. That was a good job. This piece isn't for me, but I can appreciate the detail.
The paint work on it is I mean, but this gets me excited for other like actual Transformers pieces that they do later because you've got a similar style.
So you know the videographer and Brennan didn't notice that.
We got
That's
the peanut gallery.
Mike's
not-
over here just stirring it, man. He's just throwing stuff in.
It's not
throwing-
just bigger. It's not
Michael,
just bigger.
hey,
It's
if you're gonna
present.
provide
It's
stuff
the
like
presence,
that,
Mike. It's just the presence, okay?
at least make it a super chat if you're gonna troll. That's all I'm saying. Like,
Seriously.
Make it worth
So
their
we're all
time.
getting cuts now, so come on.
make it worth everybody.
Well, we know that your brother saved you money, Mike. So you might as well just throw it in a super chat. So
Now, Kevin, are you going to write off as like a charitable donation, like the watches that you've sent to Mike on your taxes next year?
I may have to between that and the Solo Mall. I mean, that's what
at this point, he's going to claim him as a
$7,000
dependent.
right there.
Oh, Solo Mall too. Oh, that rat bastard.
Yeah, that was a $7,000 package I sent him.
Let's see what this guy. Oh, I see a G1 Prime there.
Oh yes.
All right, you have my attention.
In fact, the first statue Prime1Studio ever
I
produced
didn't know Bryant Gumbel worked for
Megatron.
Prime 1.
in the second Transformers film, Revenge of the Fallen.
They can keep
And
that
while
one.
Prime1Studio
Yeah.
has produced Megatron
It
statues,
looks good. It's just I don't like that
Transformers
design
film,
for him.
No.
They had yet to create one from the film that started it all. 2007's Transformers.
Let's go.
That is until now. Prime1Studio
We kind of
continues the
assumed.
hallowed tradition to this day with a very much beloved and highly sought after version of Megatron, whose time has come due. Timelier still, a new Transformers film is set to debut in 2023's direct sequel to 2018's Transformers Bumblebee. Transformers Rise of the Beasts.
Why do you speak
And
so
witness
slowly?
the latest jaw-dropping addition to the
If
Transformers.
they gave me a Bumblebee, I'd buy it.
He was only doing that in one take.
Because he wanted to be Shatner.
Dude, Kevin, you got to get the 3.0 premium scale Bumblebee.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I love it.
All right,
Yeah,
where
that-
we going here? Give me a Prime. Let's go.
Hey, Decepticon.
We don't need to see the Prime 1 logo every time. We know what we're watching.
2012. Okay.
Well, Scorponok would be sick.
Nah, I'm not a big fan of the Michael Bay stuff.
Where we going? Come on.
I like the
That's a long
Transformer
movie.
characters from Michael Bay, not necessarily the whole movies, but the characters themselves.
Like a lot of the designs are really good. Yeah.
Yeah, the design. Yeah, that's what I'm
And
going
there are
with.
some designs that aren't, though. Admittedly, like I 100%. But
I've always liked the flying Optimus Prime that they had. The jetpack one.
the jet, yeah, with when Jetfire like kind of dies and then like gives him that's the only reason why I got the DLX from 3.0 of Prime from Revenge of the Fallen is because Jetfire is supposed to be coming out it's already supposed to come out.
It's already be out, yeah.
Yeah, and you can actually disassemble him basically and put the flight system onto Prime. So that's why I got that.
Can we see an actual thing?
Like, seriously,
here?
we just 45 seconds of movie logos for stuff that came out 8 years ago.
That's what they give us. The Allspark.
They said they were going back to the original, so
Yeah, this is supposed to be from the 2007 or 8 movie.
Prime1Studio exploded onto the high-end collectible statue scene.
Damn.
Founded on the burning path
The statue already.
Transformers franchise.
This is a little too self-indulgent for me.
Inaugural
Seriously.
was none other than
so here's what they were
Is this
announcing.
Peter Sutherland narrating?
Megatron, the ruthless and iron-fisted leader of the Decepticons.
Oh,
was
God. We know the plot.
first
Just show us the statue. Let's go. Jeez.
It's going to come with a 1/3 scale Megan Fox.
Then it's bought.
I mean, but here's the caveat. It comes with a 1/3 scale Machine Gun Kelly as well. A companion piece.
Better than a 1/3 scale Shia LaBeouf, in my opinion.
Man, I can toss that out as long as it's the old Megan Fox and not the current Megan Fox. I'm okay with it.
Fair
It
enough.
comes with a. Oh, goodness. Come on. Just show us the statues already. Let's go. That's the Zen artist. He's still talking about stuff.
Come on. Now, you know your parents did not give you the name Zen. You tried to come up with that yourself, to be cool. Come on.
Well, no, that guy that Queen hired named Viper. His real name,
I mean, Viper is a better name, though.
His real name,
Come
Viper.
on.
Just saying.
Viper's a badass name.
Also comes with 1/3 scale nub thumbs.
Dude, it's a thing. I'm not gonna lie. I had a girlfriend in high school who had that same the nub thumb thing.
What path are we going?
I'm just saying.
That blackout was sick, but that was the last showcase. Give us something new. Let's go.
I know.
What the hell?
I used to work with a guy that cut half his thumb off with a table saw. Called him 9.5. So it's a thing.
That's very creative.
Yeah. Well, this is a 2-hour live stream that could be 8 minutes.
Seriously.
Yeah. Maybe these guys are running for office or something, and they need the screen time.
I mean, we can play a match Call of Duty between this.
Seriously, we should be doing that right now while we're watching this. All right. Well, while they take an hour and a half to reveal this thing, Nisi, you were asking about horror pieces from Prime 1. If there was an IP that they would actually do for horror, what would it be that you would want?
Ghostface.
Oh, damn. She had that locked and loaded. She had that ready to go.
I don't know if you could see my whole display.
That's
over
lazy,
there.
though. It literally
Ghostface.
is a freaking cloth with a face. There's nothing to do.
I don't get it. You can.
Okay.
I love Ghostface.
Okay.
Make the Scream 5 version with they were making fun of Stab 8 with a flamethrower. I love Ghostface. But I think secondly, maybe like a Tremors. I like the Graboids.
Tremors. Nice. Yeah.
I would like a Tremors piece.
I want a graboid coming out of the wall right next to my deer head.
That would be awesome.
So all that buildup, I'm not very impressed with this Museum Masterline series piece here.
No.
All that buildup for that. Come on.
I don't know.
Yeah, this piece
This was not my favorite design.
Let's go back to Sinestro.
Yeah. I mean, they probably did a good job with it, but I don't know.
They need to speed it up, man. I'm getting kind of tired.
It's also so monochromatic.
Yeah,
it's hard
that's
to
not
really
going to
pull out
stay. That's not going to
detail.
stand out in your collection. That's not going to pop like that Sinestro will. When
No, you're gonna have to have some LED lights bouncing colors off.
Yeah.
Of it. That'd be
Plus, because of the plot of the first film and how he was on Earth like under ice for for whatever, he didn't look like a vehicle. Like Optimus looks like a truck, and Bumblebee looked like a Camaro in that version in that movie.
Yeah,
he doesn't. So he doesn't really give that Transformers vibe.
Yeah, I agree.
Like it's Megatron because of the movie and stuff like that, but it doesn't feel like a Transformer.
True. Maybe they're gonna give it something. I mean, I'm sure. Like I said, I'm sure it looks good.
In person, I'm sure the paintwork is masterful and it'll blow you away. It's just, do you want to spend the money to get it?
Exactly.
Nope.
And it's like I'd rather. If you're like, I mean, instead of having like Prime and Megatron, I'd rather have Prime and then like another Autobot like Bumblebee or something as a companion piece.
Or Ironhide.
Yeah.
All right, give us something here. That was
that unfortunately was a bit of a letdown.
Yeah,
right.
that was
It's a roller
build-up.
coaster, man.
I know, serious. There was such a high with Hal Jordan and Sinestro, and then I feel like I just went into like a diabetic coma after that.
Easy.
All right. Give me something good.
In 5 minutes, we'll be able to see the next statue.
Seriously, and it's gonna be the exact same intro, like all the same graphics.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I forgot this was Prime 1. Okay,
I wasn't sure. I forgot. My bad.
I love as a company what they do, but yeah, this is not put together the best.
Side
swipe.
That's an interesting one.
That's an interesting choice. Yeah.
I mean, cool, but nothing I would.
Again, I want color. I want something that pops.
Like Bumblebee, the yellow, Optimus, the red and blue, like the colors. But as Kevin said, it's monochromatic. There's no.
Yeah, maybe that's the series they're doing. That's going to be like that paint style. I don't know. Crankcase.
That's just a bust.
Yeah, that's a bust. That's.
Yeah, no.
All right, you're losing me, Prime 1. You're losing me on these.
But I was looking forward to the Transformers.
Got a freaking Predator here. Yeah. Oh, those are little mini busts. Okay.
Yeah, there's a like maybe 6 scale bust roughly. I mean,
yeah, this looks like a series they're doing in that paint style. So these will not be joining my collection.
Yeah, no, not feeling it.
I mean, that's what they look like in this film. I get it.
Yeah, the accuracy isn't in question. It's more just like the choice of like to do both of those in. Like, I feel like if you're going to do one, you'd probably do Megatron because it's the character. It's Megatron. But so then if you're going to do another one, there's got to be some color. There's got to be something that stands out.
This dude, give me a freaking G1 Megatron third scale.
Oh, yeah, dude.
He's sick.
Give me G1 any Transformer. I mean, this Transformer at G1 is red. It's an amazing looking vehicle. The color would be amazing with it. But
I mean, Megatron was a giant freaking robot who turned into a little pistol.
Right.
It was awesome. I don't know how he did that, by the way.
Magic.
Yeah. Or even Rodimus Prime. That would be cool. Yeah, these don't interest me. I mean, I guess if you had some pedestals and you had them in like a row, and maybe it looked cool. I don't know. Not for me. What's their chat saying? Their chat saying here. We need another Optimus in this style. Is that stable? This is what their chat's saying. Wow, Riddler.
Wait, what?
I'm looking at the chat from.
Okay. I heard Riddler, and I'm like,
Did we miss something?
This guy says, "Come on, Prime 1, have some balls and make a Shia LaBeouf."
Is that before or after he messed his hand up in the wreck?
Right.
Oh, you
right.
got to have after. You got to have it with the
Yeah.
The whole
Hey,
bandage and everything.
Wi-
Yeah.
Wiki.
I can tell you one thing: we won't be getting. We won't be getting a Ezra Flash product.
No, we will not. That
No,
is
we won't.
done.
That dude's lost his damn mind.
And here's the thing: people of Hawaii, stop inviting him into your home. Like,
No, y'all keep him. Y'all keep him. Just keep him
stop
there.
it! Stop inviting him to parties. What is wrong with you people?
He
Like,
can stay over there, man. We're good. Keep him out of North Carolina. That's all.
ultimately,
Hey, man.
honestly, what I think that they're gonna do is, I think that because they can't just reshoot that movie for 150, $200 million, because it has direct impact on how other properties are going to unfold. I mean, remember, Keaton is in Batgirl that they've already finished filming, right? There are all these others that have tendrils coming out of this movie into that. So my guess is they're going to put this movie out with a statement like, we fired him. He will be recast. He's no longer, but we can't, so many people have a stake in this and worked hard on this movie. We're going to put it out, and then he's just going to be recast moving forward.
So he's not going to get the Kevin
CGI
Spacey
face
treatment.
replacement. That's my theory.
Well, no, because remember, Kevin Spacey, he had like 10 scenes in that movie that they replaced him with. It was not the whole thing. Ezra Miller is in like 99 out of 100 scenes in that movie. He's in every.
Yeah.
There's no just like reshooting his scenes. It's reshooting the whole movie.
Yeah. All right,
like
Kevin, would you be down for a 1-to-1 scale Unicron?
Yeah.
If I could get a much bigger house.
All right, what do we got coming? Give me something good. Give me something good.
Come on, Prime One. What are you doing here?
Oh, okay.
All right.
That's a unique bat symbol.
All right. All right.
What bat symbol is that, Seamus?
That's one of the
Justice
death
League.
metal. I think.
That's Hellbat. They're doing Hellbat?
Holy shit! Yeah, they are.
They're doing Hellbat.
Whoa.
Okay, that's going to show up in my place.
All right.
They
Well, there
sure
it
as
is.
hell are doing Hellbat.
That's the first definite one for Kevin.
Yeah.
Oh my! Oh, that's
I like
going to be
that.
a good light up feature.
I like that.
That's shelf presence.
Yeah.
I mean, no pun intended, but that's straight fire. I mean, that's amazing.
This deserves a podium.
Dude.
Damn.
I just want to point out that so far, and Ryan is included in this, especially the most impressive stuff has been DC.
That's because they won't make Star Wars.
Well, that's when they showed the bat symbol. I was like, wait, why would they?
We haven't seen the other stuff yet.
Holy!
Man, that looks.
All right, let's see.
Hold on.
Light. Show us on the freaking table. Let's go. All right, let's go. Let's put it on the pedestal. Let's go.
Oh man!
Oh, they're not going to do it. They're not going to.
No,
do
they
it.
better. They better. They've done it for pretty much all.
Nope.
Oh,
There
you
it goes.
Oh.
Oh, I wanted to see it on the.
Oh wow.
Lord of the Rings.
I wanted to see the scale.
I did too. I did too.
See,
I
now we
wanted
go
to
back
see
to
the
Lord of the
base a little
Rings.
bit more.
Yeah, this
Every
is like Lord of
time-
the Rings.
Every
Not
time I
wrong.
tried to watch the Lord of the Rings movies, I fell asleep.
So wrong, but-
Every
Yeah,
time.
me too.
Shame on you.
I've
Shame.
seen them, but it took me effort.
Nothing against people who love it. I understand there are people who love it. There are people who hate Star Wars. I love Star Wars, but
I mean, they're
like,
wrong, but yeah, okay.
Lord of the Rings, I tried multiple times with each movie. I desperately tried, and I couldn't do it.
Don't worry, Zach has tried with me multiple times.
Zach does not have any say in this because he doesn't even like the Batman. So
No, Zach's a bad jet. No, I don't. No, he's not a.
no,
We're
Zach
not
has
even-
no.
Well,
He's dead to me.
you helped me out
this is
exactly
nice.
0 there, Nisi. So thank you for that.
I'm sorry. I tried.
This is nice.
Now this looks impressive as a statue. I wish the movies were as good as this.
You shut your mouth.
Mike is going to hate on you real bad for this. Mike has made me watch the long versions, the 4 hours a piece.
They're
versions
great. I
multiple
love these
times.
movies. These are great movies.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, Mike can suck.
Just
it.
because Mike suggested it doesn't make it a good thing.
Yeah, that's not. That's
I
That's
think it's a
no
good
way
movie.
to convince me of anything.
That's like Zach.
Yeah.
I am going to go out on a limb and say it does not light on fire. Like
If his
that,
light's on
yeah.
fire and you get a flame sword, like I'm in, and I don't even like it. Like I'll just
I mean,
that's
there
the
is
next,
a way to do it. I can't see how long it'll last.
That's the next wave of statue collecting is
Yeah.
pyrotechnic effects.
Yeah.
Pyrotechnic effects built
I mean,
in.
you'd get it.
just for that effect, because I'd make it like I'd add it to like my quarter scale Darth Vader or something, you know.
Which can
Yeah, again, not for me, but the
No, it looks good.
pieces look amazing.
damn.
Yeah, they're
They
solid.
clearly
Now, see-
like Lord of the Rings in that style because they do a really good job with them.
This is different than what we were talking about with the monochromatic nature of like the Transformer pieces with Megatron and Sideswipe. These have a lot more shading and I feel like texture and character to them that the Transformers stuff didn't have.
Right.
I like the I like the Nazgul, and
I agree.
I love the base of the.
Yeah, the Sauron looks really good.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
And it's like, I mean, it's like that rustic antique look, and I
This
dig it.
looks pewter. This looks good. Like Transformers was way too much like pewter looking. This is nice.
This is
I agree with
not. This is not what I want to see.
Well, technically, Jetta, you're really not going to find that you really want to see since they're not doing Star Wars.
But the Sinestro was amazing.
It was. It is.
But here's the thing. They're not doing Star Wars until they do. So at some point, he's going to be pleasantly surprised.
Right.
Exactly.
Just
It ain't gonna be tonight. But
And then us,
No,
and,
we'll
us and a lot of collectors are in trouble when they do. So,
dude, can you
Not me.
imagine
I'm already in trouble
Prime?
because they're doing DC.
Can you imagine Prime1 or Queen Studios doing third scale Star Wars? Right there is when some people are going to start taking out second mortgages.
Yeah.
I will be rearranging my office to figure out a way to make room.
I think if they do that, they've got to start like doing like Sith. Like you need like Maul, Vader, and people like that. Like I don't need a third scale clone trooper. You know?
No, I want. Since they did Kong,
Ryan would buy one.
They did Kong versus Godzilla. I want Obi-Wan on the high ground with Anakin, third scale.
I'm okay with
Wait, but do you want like Anakin already cut in half? Like
No,
on
that'll
the
be
ground?
a companion piece. Would be Anakin burned up on the.
Yeah, crawling out. The base is Anakin crawling out of the
it'll be Anakin getting ready to jump off the platform.
Yeah.
And Obi-Wan on the high ground. Yeah.
No, I want one of a young Boba Fett just down holding his father's decapitated head.
I'm not against that.
It's like we
Well,
got
super dark.
is it a Predator.
Oh, okay.
Dude, they historically have done. Yes, that looks awesome. Their Predator work is great.
Yeah,
back
as a protagonist, antagonist, and everything in between.
But come on, if you're gonna do the Predator line, somebody give me a Danny Glover from Predator 2. Come on. Everybody's all about Arnold, but go Predator 2. That movie was like so bad and so good at the same time.
It was rough, man. That was a rough movie. It was better than what was it? What was it? The one with the dogs.
3.
The third one?
Sorry.
They were terrible. That was.
I mean, I stopped watching after. I think I did one of the Predator versus Aliens.
Alien versus Predator was pretty good. I like that one. I like that one.
The first one.
Yeah, the first one, right? Exactly. I like that one because it actually had a plot that made sense. I was like, oh, okay.
Wacky Wonder, absolutely. A 1/3 General Grievous. Oh my God.
With custom sideshow joints.
That doesn't fall. Oh, Jesus Christ. I was just saying, it doesn't fall over if you look at it.
This is Iwasaki. Yeah, I don't have any desire to have that.
That's the thing when people ask, like, what's the best lighting setup to display the sideshow Grievous? It's pitch black so that you don't know officially, like, confirmed that it's actually fallen over and broken.
Just leave it in the box. And you can tell people you own it, but you don't have to actually see it.
Like, what's the best angle? Well, close your eyes. There it is.
There's your guy.
Yeah. Danny Glover, baby.
Oh man.
Oh wait, so this is from Predator 2.
It looks that way.
Yes, come on, give us a Danny. Give us Danny.
There ain't no way in hell they're doing that, man.
Oh, it'd be so cool if they did.
No. That's a cool piece, but
dude, I'm not gonna lie. If you gave me the choice of watching Predator or Predator 2, I go Predator 2 all day.
No.
I'm not saying it's a better movie. I'm saying I get more enjoyment out of it because of what it was.
It was. Come on, man.
It's so. It's. Just
I'm not
fun,
even. I'm not
so
even
good.
surprised because based on your other decision making abilities, you've been wrong. So this. I understand. I get it.
I have a perfect track record.
Your wife needs to stop lying to you.
Oh,
okay, Brendan.
Seamus, I got her to marry me. So
yeah, good. Fair point.
I'm just saying.
I'm not sure. I'm gonna leave that one alone. That's low hanging fruit. Come on, let's go. Let's see something else.
But you got to give me. Come on. Come on. Imagine if they actually did a Danny Glover. That would be so damn cool.
I'm still trying to think about if they did horror movies other than like the ones that were mentioned. What would I go with? But I mean, honestly, like Predator, like versus Alien or something would be as close as something kind of creepy I'd want in my house.
You're not a fan of the Pennywise?
Oh God, I would love to do that, but I don't want to traumatize my son this early.
Well, that's the best time to traumatize them.
I've got too many things I can traumatize them with now. I don't need to break out a clown yet.
I don't like Pennywise. I don't like. I didn't get the hot toy. I would not get a bust. Like they've done like a Prime has done a bust or like a third scale or life size. I'm not sure, but
if you want to traumatize somebody, traumatize them with this Batman mouth plate.
The duck face one.
Yeah,
the model out.
Yeah,
yep.
That was traumatizing for sure.
I have one of those.
Who at Hot Toys was like, this looks good. We'll go with
so
this
bad,
one.
Man. It's so
like,
bad.
How do you look at that and be like, that looks like something that a human mouth would do? Yeah, we'll go with this one.
It's so bad. And they put it like it comes with it, like that one mounted on the
onto the portrait.
Like, come on,
it's so bad.
I want to get a nice Jurassic Park like raptor to put next to my son's crib. Like that's what I think I should be doing right now.
Well, so Mike didn't appreciate this earlier, but I had said they are doing. I think it's 1/10 scale raptors, so they're still a decent size because 1/10 scale raptors from Prime 1 for $100 a piece. They're doing the ones from like Jurassic World, so like blue, and I don't know what the other names are.
Those aren't the real ones.
Delta,
the
Alpha,
OG Jurassic Park ones.
Yeah, obviously those would be preferred, but
that's what drew me to the T-Rex. I was like, okay, the original, because the other ones were like, nah, whatever. What was the third one where the girl was like a gymnast and like knocking out dinosaurs? And I'm going, you did what? You no. That's just
hey, if Angelina Jolie can punch a great white shark in the face in the second Tomb Raider movie, then why can't you just roundhouse kick a dinosaur?
She shouldn't be able to do that either. Jeez.
Dude,
but to be fair,
but there's precedent for people punching sharks, though. There's precedent for that. People do that, but they don't freaking.
People did that. They are no longer with us, but.
No. There's people that have done that. Yeah.
All right. Now, are we talking about like a smaller species
like
of shark? Or are we talking about a great white
or something? Maybe not a great white, but maybe like a nurse shark.
Yeah.
A tiger shark or something. I mean, I don't want to go back and break out facts and fact check it, but I don't think a great white is one of them.
Who's trying to make me have to pee?
Probably.
Who's poor? Was it Seamus?
That was me.
That was you.
I muted myself after the fact, but yeah.
I'm giving Medic points for being here. Usually after about 10 minutes, he gets up and leaves.
Hey.
So I'm giving him points here. This guy really likes Predator because he's.
Hey, we still have good stuff coming because Hal Jordan and Sinestro gives me hope that we're still going to get some really good stuff.
We're gonna have a Robin, but it's just going to be the bulge. Like that's it.
Like it. Again, Hot Toys, quarter scale bulge on a 6 scale figure.
We're
man.
going anime again. We're going anime. I don't know what it is, but that's where we're going.
Ryan, so what statues do you have on pre-order from anybody, not just Prime 1, but what are you waiting on?
Queen Studios Wonder Woman. I've got the Taka Core.
Which Queen Studios piece?
The one where she's like, doing the thing, and it has the switch out head sculpt, the classic and the Gal Gadot.
And then like the axe or the sword.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've got the Taka Core Toothless, which I hope is releasing soon because it's going to be flipping amazing.
Yeah.
So that one, Sideshow,
that one?
which I probably will cancel because I don't need two of them. And then
who's making that Toothless?
It's called Taka Core, Taka Core. It's a French company. It's got a 30-inch wingspan. It's going to be amazing.
Because that other one from a few years back, that thing is like goes for like crazy money on the secondary market right now. Toothless, for some reason, is like one that's not made a ton of, but it's massively popular when they do.
The Sideshow one is stupid priced. And then of course they reissued a different version of it with a less cool base. I don't really like the base on the new one. The Toothless I have coming is going to be a Grail piece, no doubt about it. No doubt. So I'm excited because it has pickup on Toothless riding it. It's going to be.
When is it supposed to drop?
It looks like it's finished production, but it's shipping via Turtle. So, whenever. But I got it from Big Bad Toy Store for $4 shipping. So good job, me. So
there you go.
Because I do not want to. I mean, it's going to be a big piece.
Is that it for statues for you?
The Ahsoka. I've got the Darth, the Mythos Vader. I think that's it. I was like this close to ordering that freaking Fablock Batman that Mike ordered.
Dude,
like this, like I've had it in my cart a lot.
There are few things in this world that Mike and I are on the same page with, and that's one of them.
We might see something here that might trump that,
Yeah. If we don't, are you going to pull the trigger on the Fablock?
I might, because I bought that stupid comic book because of you. So, I mean, it goes along with it, kind of. And, I don't know.
They have a couple of the Toothless and Hiccup statue at Sideshow for $905 plus shipping.
Really?
The one I'm getting, the larger one?
Yeah, from Taka Court.
Yeah, they must have just got like one or two pieces left because it's only 800 and it's 800 pieces or 880 pieces.
888.
Yeah, it's a beautiful
Stuff Hobbs. No, Prime 1 does not do like figures like 6 scales and stuff. They just do statues. Yeah. So like I said, I've got the Wonder Woman Linda Carter. I'm hoping that from Prime 1 that's going to come in the next month or two. I went with the Prime 1 Joker that they just revealed the other day, and then I have the Prime 1 the like Jim Lee inspired the Batman, the one that has like the two swap out comic sculpts with the whited out eyes, and then also has like a more realistic portrait, but is not actually Robert Pattinson. It's the design, the concept design that was used for the new Batman movie. So I've got those coming. The half scale cap from Queen Studios, the quarter scale Edward Kenway from Assassin's Creed 4 by Pure Arts. Looking forward to that one.
This is the one I've got coming, the Toothless.
Nice. Yeah, that does look really cool.
It's going to be sick. And it's 1/6 scale.
Oh, okay.
So it's cool. Which is huge,
And you said you have the Mythos Vader coming too, right?
Oh yeah. If they did that 3rd scale, it'd be game over, man. I would not need another. You would never need another Vader. Like that's the only one you would ever need.
And I have that one coming, and I have the original Mythos too, the Mythos Vader. But I saw that one and the Kucharik brothers just crushed that, so I had to get that one. And I have the Jean Grey and Dark Phoenix from Sideshow on pre-order too. And then the Ahsoka.
I was looking. Linda brought up
Jurassic Park right now.
All right, let's go. Let's go. All right, let's see what we got.
Or Jurassic World, whichever.
Engine.
I think they have the license for like
Jurassic Park.
All of it, from like the originals and the new movies. So. It might lean toward the new movies because they've got another movie coming out. I don't know. It's classic. Yeah, it's blue. Okay.
I'm digging the Plesiosaurus.
It looks like they've got a good mix of classic and the new one.
That's the one I did.
That's the one Jetta canceled.
I want a diorama with the yellow Jeep, though.
They did one.
Prime?
Or maybe Iron Studios did it. Somebody did one. With the T-Rex chasing the Jeep. No, it's chasing the Explorer.
That was Iron Studios.
Yeah.
1/35th scale because it's insane.
I like blue.
I'd do blue. Oh, the T-Rex, absolutely.
I love.
The Brachiosaurus.
Did you see the Triceratops? They had T-Rex in front of the Dave. They had the Dave Rog.
Did they?
Yeah.
They do that reptile skin so well.
They do.
The texture on this. See, this is the kind of stuff where you see a big difference between like a Prime 1 or a Queen and like a Sideshow or Tweeterhead. It's like the texture. It looks like that skin is like hard and wet and like it's just they nail it. They just do it so well.
Yeah. Dude, that's a smaller version of that statue. That's not the right scale. That's a smaller T-Rex.
But I like them. In that scale,
how is that $800 shipping?
Yeah, dude, that's a smaller version.
Yeah, I think these are newer ones. But
that might be manageable. Because the one I was going to get was 30 inches wide by 30 inches. It was freaking huge. That's clearly not that.
I think you might be getting this.
I mean, I really wanted
You wanted that other one so bad. This could be a good alternative. It still looks phenomenal.
Look at him. Look at him. Listen
and it'll have the other one had. This is definitely different. The other one had the Raptors, which you like. A magnetic connect to it or something like that.
Yeah.
Which that part just kind of, I was always like, how long are those magnets going to last given like the weight of those Raptors?
Yeah. I don't know if it was a magnet or pegs, but whether it was, you're right. I don't know.
I love the detail on that. Like you can see like the claw marks on it. And dude, the paint work on this is next level.
Yep. Glistening and terrifying eyes with gaping jaws. Unstoppable killer instinct. Yeah. They just took the other one and made it smaller, which is good.
Smaller is better.
What an epic scene from that film, though, where the T-Rex came back to be the flipping hero at the end of the movie. That was crazy.
Now the T-Rex is the thing that people are rooting for in every movie.
Right? It's like nobody, but he ate the goat. Like, how do you? I don't know.
No. Goat had it coming.
Yeah, I mean, he had to eat. I understand. But when he ate the dude off the toilet, though, that was just awesome. Whoever wrote that was brilliant.
Yes,
it was brilliant.
Imagine being the actor that has to has to act that out. It's like, okay, pull your pants down, sit on this toilet, and scream bloody murder while a CG you can just pretend. We'll have tennis balls on poles going at you. Yeah, he was on the toilet.
Well, I thought he was just hiding in there, not using the facilities.
No, I'm pretty sure he was.
No, she's right. She's right.
He wasn't actually I thought he had his pants pulled down because he was. I thought he was crapping himself.
No,
he probably was.
Jeff Goldblum said, "Oh, he must have had to go really bad." No, it was him running and hiding.
He ate the lawyer, makes him the good guy. Exactly.
These are These are tempting. Yeah. I'm curious to see what the price point is on these.
Definitely tempting.
Well, the other one, I mean, I didn't. The larger one was $2,000, which I thought was fair for what it was.
Well, so because you look at their two T-Rexes, the larger one has like the banner over him, and then the smaller one didn't. But I'm curious to see what the price point is going to be on those.
And the banner was just a piece of paper or something. There wasn't nothing to it, so I don't know. What is this?
Isn't this the one from the third movie.
This is a rendering. I don't know what this is.
Yeah, it's not. I mean, I don't. Me personally, it's like for Jurassic World, Jurassic Park, I want the T-Rex and I want raptors. Like, I don't. Some of the other ones are cool, but like, those are the ones that you need. Is the T-Rex and the raptors.
I hope that's all right. That's the new film. Okay. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah,
I
that's
haven't really liked any of the
that
new
they're
films.
putting in there.
I didn't like the one with Chris Pratt in it. I was like, eh.
So I liked I mean, obviously they'll never recapture that same magic of the original. Like even the subsequent 2 Jurassic Park movies didn't capture the magic of the first one. But Jurassic World, I thought the first one that they did was enjoyable. I knew exactly what it was going to be, and it ended up being that, and so I enjoyed it.
That's the one with the redhead.
Yeah.
Howard.
Right, who everybody wants to direct Star Wars now because she's doing such a good job on the shows. Yeah. The second Jurassic World movie was pretty boring to me. I didn't really enjoy that one at all. Yeah, I didn't enjoy that one at all. But I'll see this next one because they're bringing the original cast back.
Ellen Ripley, nice.
Got some alien action.
Yeah, but now we've already seen these. They've already revealed and put up for pre-order Ripley.
Yeah, they have.
Maybe it's new. Oh, maybe not. I don't follow aliens. I don't know.
Chris C says the T-Rex with the banner is $1,059 on Big Bad Toy Store. But is that the one that they just showed?
It's got to be the smaller one because the other one I ordered was $2,000.
I was gonna say I'd buy the big one for $1,000.
Is that $4 shipping from Big Bad Toy Store?
Yeah, I would go order the large one for $4 shipping, honestly, because $800 shipping. It was a third of the cost for shipping. Just I didn't see the value in it.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Like $200-$300, sure. I'm all right with that. All right,
yes, the one that they just showed.
Yeah, maybe that's all the Batman we're gonna get.
No way.
Nah.
No,
because they teased the Penguin.
What is this?
That's Witcher.
Oh, Witcher. Okay. All right.
And this is a video game section.
Cyberpunk.
Give me.
That might be God out of her seat.
I think that's God of War. I think that's Kratos on the right.
I just saw Leon and Claire from Resident Evil.
By Prime1Studio, latest and greatest video game line.
Let's see.
If you don't give me Uncharted and The Last of Us, I will punch a baby.
He's talking about Grogu, not an actual guy.
I've got him right here. I've got him right next to me. I'm Grogu.
All right, come on.
Come on.
Wait, what? Oh, Mike.
This is Mike's world.
Yeah, Mike is
there.
Now,
you go, Mike.
There you go.
Pre-ordering.
I dig Final Fantasy VII.
Final Fantasy was pretty much the only thing that Mike had any interest in this tonight.
He's supposed to come on now, right? Isn't that what he said?
Didn't they announce
He
this
said
last
he
year?
would.
Yeah, we already saw this one. He already ordered this one.
Oh, this isn't new?
No.
Mike.
Look at his a-hole. Go at him in here.
Yeah, see, there you go.
Now, is that the one you already have on pre-order?
It hasn't been listed for pre-order yet, but this is definitely one I'm getting.
This is when they're going to tell us they're canceling it.
Yeah. Okay, so they had revealed it, but so maybe you'll get lucky and maybe you'll be able to pre-order this now.
They decided since they had a pre-order of one that they're
you have to understand, and this is kind of like a, we all have these moments in our.
I can't tell which one of you is talking right now.
But no. So Amano's artwork when I was a kid, I just absolutely loved. I have his full collection behind me and his watercolors and everything else. And this specific statue is from my favorite painting he does. And so I was just totally, surprised that they would make this, and I'm so happy about it. But yeah, it needs to come up for pre-order because it was announced last one and it wasn't up for pre-order yet. So,
can any of you guys in the chat tell that these two are twins? You've got Kevin underexposed and Mike overexposed. You've got all black up top for Kevin, and then you've got Mike with the bright orange on the hat. You've got long sleeve versus short sleeve. It's like they literally just tried to do everything opposite each other.
I mean, technically, we've gained with them enough to know that they're pretty much the opposite.
We like Kevin. We don't like Mike. It's just
whoa.
I don't know. I get a lot of hatchets from Kevin. So
beard versus mustache.
Kevin definitely uses hatchets.
Yeah, but that's it. That's a damn good mustache he's got going on.
Only one of them looks like Robert Englund.
A young Robert Englund.
Yeah, that I see that T-Rex for $1,059 on Big Bad. And it says
it's the 14.5 inch one.
Yeah, it says August 2023. So it's a whole nother year.
That's a year. Well, yeah, but that's standard for statues, but they'll communicate like if there are delays and stuff versus Hot Toys where it'll still say August 2023 and it'll be January 2024 and you're like, what?
So, you guys are just not giving this statue the due that it deserves. I'm sorry, but that was like the most beautiful statue that they've created.
No, I mean,
yeah, that is absolutely amazing. What was that little dude?
The Tri-Eye was the best one.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. I'll admit, I thought that they were punking everybody when I was watching that.
I kind of did too. I thought they were screwing with us. I thought they were trolling us live.
Okay, so this is interesting. So I'm on because I was looking at that T-Rex. I'm on Big Bad Toy Store. Prime1Studio, the Terminator leather bike jacket Haskell accessory. So just the freaking jacket. The jacket.
Yep.
$460.
Wow.
$460 for a jacket.
For half of a jacket.
For a half scale jacket for a statue. How many people own a $500 jacket, just life size jacket?
That is banana pants. Yeah, of course Kevin was going to.
Wait. You really, really, really shouldn't go down the rabbit hole of does anybody actually own a $500 jacket when you're trying to buy those watches that you're trying to buy. So let's.
Fair point.
Let's not use the word try.
Seamus, do or do not. There is no try.
Right, but you know what I'm saying, all right?
Yeah, but
Seamus for the win.
However, but I will literally spend less on myself to get cool stuff like this. But this is crazy. That's crazy.
Now, how big is this Final Fantasy? That's 6 scale, but how big is that?
Oh well, so she is 6 scale, right?
Right. But
so,
like this whole piece,
it's like it's
how
gonna
big
be.
Is this?
Yeah, it's going to be gigantic. It's like 3 6 scale guys.
In shipping, that's what that's going to be.
So that's got to be a solid like 25 to 30 inches tall.
Well, yeah, and so the two spots I have is that the Batman Hush or the Batman 1000 cover one, and then next to it's going to be that one. So they'll be about the same height.
All right, where are we going?
Yep, yeah, that's Kratos on the right. Okay.
And Witcher. I don't know what was in the middle.
Yeah. What logo is that?
All right, let's see where we go.
Uncharted. It's Uncharted.
Are you sure?
The map? Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
That's what it is.
Oh, take my money. Take my money.
Easy. Deep breath, Brennan. Deep breath.
You better get Marcos on the line.
Damn.
He's not even here.
Marcos, I want my 100% off discount code.
Right. Damn.
Oh, I want this.
Oh, I will have. Oh, yeah, I will have it.
That's very sick.
Such
You
a
even
good
go
thing.
with the flies.
I don't know why you're so excited. Uncharted is just a male Tomb Raider.
It's like saying Indiana Jones is just a male Tomb Raider.
Well, no,
He started it
Tomb
all.
Raider is just is a female Indiana Jones.
Uncharted is by far my favorite.
Let's see this on.
franchise.
No, I
This is a
enjoy
lot of
all of the Uncharteds.
This is
Well,
the game I play.
We haven't
all
seen
the
anybody
time.
stand next to it yet.
Well, yeah,
All
but
right,
it's
now let's
not
go
bad.
Last of Us. Let's come on, do them both.
It ain't gonna happen.
Wow.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, that's not
The
huge.
ultimate chapter of Nathan Drake's epic saga with their ultimate premium master line, 1/4 scale Uncharted 4.
Oh, 4
Nathan
scale.
Drake,
I'll still get it. I don't care, but I would have preferred 1/3.
the best
Yeah, I'm sorry, but when you have a 1/3 scale, it just stands out compared to those 1/4
artists
scales.
at Prime1Studio have brought you an exhilarating.
What are you trying to say, Mike?
I'm gonna.
Just shows I was paying attention while I was painting.
You were paying attention, yes.
Oh no, but yeah, this I'm all.
Are you saying that a 3rd scale piece is larger or smaller than a 1/4 scale piece? Because I'm for the people in chat that don't know.
And it's it's 6th scale, not 6th scale, right? We
Math
should
is hard.
all the corrections out there.
Math is hard.
Look at that! Oh, with the skeleton pirate in there too. Oh, come on.
Pretty good. It's pretty good.
Such a great game, the 4th one, and oh yeah,
It's really good. This is the one I played all the time. My first introduction to Uncharted.
I hope they do more pieces in this. Like, I hope we get like Sully and Elena and the rest. But like, even if this is it, I'm 100% it.
I'll be honest, the second one was my favorite.
Holy, I don't understand what's happening right now, but yes, I agree. Among Thieves, Uncharted 2 Among Thieves is probably my favorite video game experience of all time. Like, that is story-wise, the advancements in gameplay mechanics that they made from the first one to the second one, it's a masterpiece.
Yeah, they improved on every aspect of the first one.
Yeah, it's absolutely. That's like, I think mechanically, just like objectively, like the 4th one is the most polished, is the best graphically. But as far as the story and the flow, it's all about the second one for me.
Ooh. So here's the thing. Big Bad still has that Fabok Batman up for pre-order.
I saw that when I was going through there, yeah.
Really?
Shipping would be way
I
cheaper.
see
They've got
how
it marked up a little bit, but still shipping will be cheaper. At the end of the day, it'll be cheaper to get from them.
Do it.
Ben Stiller. Do it. Do it.
Do it. Tyler Kirkham.
Kirkham.
All right. I like Kirkham. Let's go.
I have 2 of his autographs.
I like Kirkham.
What?
Studios. It's incredible. The detail is insane. They designed this statue based off the work from me and Tony Daniel on the Deathstroke series for DC Comics. They nailed the design perfectly, from the elements of the costume.
That base is
the
amazing.
map, the scarf, like just the whole thing. And we're just thrilled to see it come to life in this scale. And I was lucky enough to get one
comic book just went
for
up
my
in
own
price.
office. So, but anyways, I hope you guys love it as much as I do. And thanks, Prime One. Appreciate it.
Wait.
Dang. I like his artwork. His Spider-Man stuff is insane.
Oh, look at that. Yeah.
What in the hell? Dang.
Oh, yeah. That's a cool piece.
The gray and orange is solid.
All right. Before I get copyrighted here. That looks interesting.
That base is
that base is pretty awesome.
Yeah, the smoke coming out of the skulls with skulls in the smoke.
And I like how the base is done in that just kind of grays and whites so that he stands out perfectly against it. And those blades, that's a good piece.
Crazy.
And because that they didn't have to go overly saturated on the orange parts of his costume.
Yeah, he's got a metallic, paint going on. That's pretty good. I mean, I still think the Sinestro is the winner. But
Sinestro is definitely the showstopper for the DC stuff.
Yeah. I mean, the Hellbat thing was kind of cool, but
I mean, my hype level for Uncharted beats everything, but the Sinestro is objectively is the showstopper as far as quality piece.
Let's see what this guy says. Oh.
Prime1Studio is extremely proud to finally bring you our first foray into the Wizarding world with these wonderful, nostalgic statues.
That's not Star Wars, you jerk.
He didn't say Space Wizard.
No.
He said Wizard
Although
in the
that's Doctor
World.
Strange.
Are they going to
Harry
start
Potter.
doing
Harry
Harry Potter?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, no. Okay.
Oh, they're doing Fantastic
Grindelwald.
Beasts.
Don't care.
Ah.
Nope.
Let's see.
Well, it says Hogwarts.
Let's
They
see.
might do.
Let's see what they do.
Oh, yes, it's Prime 1.
They better do something better than just the Niffler.
I mean, you can't say Harry Potter and then only do Fantastic Beasts. So, yeah, they're going to have.
Dobby. All right. Dobby.
Well, you think that'll be life size?
Whoa.
There's Harry.
I don't love that.
No, that's a little plain.
I don't. Yeah. That's like the first movie.
Yeah, it's kind of the. I mean, it's
I
him,
think
but
yeah.
the texture on the face is kind of like it's light on the details. Now
Yeah.
that.
I mean, he was young, so I get
I
it.
want that.
That is impressive.
That looks good.
Wow.
They didn't
My
show
wife
a lot.
was
I don't think they're ready for that reveal. I think it was just like,
No,
here.
I don't. Yeah,
That
I
is
need to
just
see
that's
more.
a tease.
Yeah.
But that was, I mean,
Heroes is. Their stable
That Harry looks
master
soft.
artist is even more spectacular. It is Prime1Studio's distinct pleasure to be able to tap into that talented pool of illustrators time and again.
Okay.
Therefore, Prime1Studio is proud to be able to announce one of their newest collaborations with another renowned DC artist.
what do we got?
Let's all give a warm welcome to Prime1Studio's newest collaboration, Dan Mora.
Ooh.
Oh no.
Really? Seamus is so unhappy right now.
I don't know who Dan Moore is, so I'll just enjoy Seamus' displeasure at this moment.
It's definitely not Seamus's preferred art style.
Clearly.
It's not even. There's, yeah. Off stream, I'll explain.
Hola, ¿cómo están? Mi nombre es Daniel Mora y ahora les quería comentar un poco sobre cómo fue mi colaboración con Prime1Studio para la creación de la estatua de Batman.
I'm not a super smart fellow, but I don't think that's
ya hace como un año que estoy trabajando.
this guy. I don't know him. I have no idea.
Seamus doesn't like him, so there we go.
I'm not a big
liking what I'm
fan.
seeing.
I'm not a big fan
I
either.
recognize his name, but I don't know what
You
from.
think skateboarder?
I
Enough
was just
said.
surprised. I was just surprised out of all the artists that they would do one with that he would not pop to mind.
Enough said.
No, you go from a Tyler Kirkham to a Dan Mora.
Yeah, it's not.
That Deathstroke, though, let's be honest, that was straight fire. I mean, it was really good. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's not as good as the Sinestro and Hal Jordan that we've seen.
It was the colors, though. It was the Sinestro.
Well,
You definitely
Right.
appreciate that more after than coming
But
to this.
that Deathstroke to me, that didn't look like a finished product. So I'm still wondering because even on like the Deathstroke's armor, there's still kind of a sheen to it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
It did. It had metallic flake to it, yeah. Are we going to see what the hell he did, or are we just going to talk about it? Let's go.
I think they are. What is?
That's not Batman, or is it? Yeah,
It
Batman.
is.
Yeah,
Yeah, this is.
Yeah.
He's,
Again,
punching a robot.
Yeah, I never liked that version of the Batman logo either.
no, I'm not a fan of future
You like
state.
wearing a
Batman.
bomber jacket? Like what the hell?
And it's like the
It's
dark-
part of the story, the future
Yeah,
state storyline.
yeah.
It's
Not a fan.
So this is one Mark's going to pick up.
No, he's in the same spot I am on this.
Oh. Kevin, you're the Batman guy. What's your thoughts?
Besides Hellbat, I want my Grim Knight. Like those are the two that are on my list right now.
I see Grim Knight's got my attention too, just because I like all the guns. So, yeah, that doesn't interest me.
Yeah. See, Mark already said it. And he's like, nope.
from like
I like that art style. That's a nice art style, though.
From Prime 1's perspective, like the execution on the statue is well done. I'm not a fan of this iteration of the character.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just that whole break off on Future State line and the storylines. I'm just not a fan of.
Well, they also need to give us more of the class. There's so many Batman villains that they could do good statues of.
100%.
I don't understand why we need 55 versions of Batman and like 5 versions of Joker, and then minimal
for the same reason Hot Toys likes Iron Man, because they sell.
Yeah,
easy money.
But I mean, you could do some amazing things with more Bane's, Clayface, Penguin. I mean, there's just so many.
They teased Penguin for tonight.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, in like the teaser video that they did, it was like the camera going through a cemetery, and then there was a cutout of an umbrella leaning against one of the headstones.
Yeah, one of the things is like if we got upcoming movies like Black Adam, and we got teased like a Hawkman and a Dr. Fate, like knowing that those are coming. I mean, even like a pre-production or a rendering or something, I would love to see those figures. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Or those statue pieces. Because I mean, tell me you wouldn't like to see a Hawkman, quarter scale statue in all its glory. I mean, it's gonna look amazing.
Well, they already
and the
did
colors.
Did a Hawkman. Somebody did.
I think
XM has a Hawkman 6 scale.
Mark, that's Captain Gotham Man, not Batman. But like, can you imagine the colors that would pop off of Dr. Fate? You know what I mean? That blue and yellow. I see so much potential. Exactly what Mike was saying.
And to be honest, they teased a Black Adam. It's like The Rock as right. Black Adam, but it's on a throne. And I was kind of like, do something more dynamic with that character for a statue. Also, it's like, I mean, I'm getting the Joker one from Prime 1 that they just announced, which he's sitting on like the kind of, people call it like a throne piece. He's sitting on a chair. It's not a throne, but like,
right.
There's like a big obsession right now. Statue companies are constantly putting out these throne pieces. It's Thanos on a throne, Joker on a throne, Black Adam on a throne. It's just, it's kind of a boring one for a character like Black Adam.
I will say they did that one Mr. Freeze statue where he's holding the snow globe. Mm-hmm. I do wish that I'd, gotten that one before it sold out. That was one of the few villain ones that they did that I really liked.
You talking about the Prime 1 one?
Yeah, the Freeze with the gun, and then he's holding it.
I bid on that on eBay for like 22, and I lost it, but I like that one a lot.
Yeah.
All right, we got more anime stuff. They look good if you like that kind of stuff.
I hope they don't do a Paul Dano Riddler, because I don't need something that looks like the Gimp from Pulp Fiction sitting in my house.
Well, you can not buy it, right?
Yeah, there's always that option of not buying it.
I never seem to find that option. I know.
No, we know.
It's like that, Kevin, the George Carlin bit from the 80s. It's like, granted, this was TVs back then, but it's like, there's a knob on the TV and you can just change the channel.
Right.
So what we tell everybody in the Facebook group, if you don't like the post, there's a scroll button. You can keep on going.
It's like your thumb's broke.
Yeah, right.
Promise you can skip it.
All right, so Kevin, what was the one that you said you were definitely ordering from tonight? Hellbat. Okay. Mike, anything other than the Final Fantasy?
Other than the Tara Bradford? No, not yet. Although if we get a Last of Us, that'll definitely be on there too.
Ryan, are you considering that T-Rex?
No, because out of the ones I've seen here tonight, I would just go buy the Fabok Batman or the Grim Knight Batman.
Okay.
The Grim Knight Batman's got more of my interest, honestly, because I like all the guns. But
Blackest
Night.
Even
the Sinestro looks amazing.
The what one?
Sinestro looks amazing.
Oh yeah, no, that I would. Yeah, I wish.
But that's a whole. I feel like I could have like a one-off giant Batman, right? But having like Sinestro, you have to get Hal Jordan. You have to get the campaign.
Yeah, you got to get both of them. Nisi, you eyeing anything or no?
Well, based on my reaction earlier where I almost fell on my chair, I'm waiting to see the Resident Evil stuff. That's what I really am looking forward to right now.
No Uncharted for you?
I mean, I'm trying to keep like a theme to my room.
I get it.
But
She
I mean,
wants
if I
it
could, I
nobody
would.
ever goes in there because they're all afraid. That's what she wants.
And Brayden, don't worry. If we need to convince her of something, me, Mark, and Mike will convince her since we game with her every night. And we could tell her how much that she needs to clean up behind her, make more space for statues. We give her help.
I'm
You
working
need to
on
paint
it.
that room black.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
it's pink. There's a lot of pink in here. Well,
Well, there's a lot of pink and black in there. Let's be honest.
Yeah, they go well together.
Yeah.
Now, Seamus, you got a year and a half to
we're not even gonna go down that road.
Sinestro?
I mean, I would love to have them. I would love, there's a lot of those statue pieces. That Hellbat, I'll be honest with you, that definitely has got because it's unique. You know, I love the multiverse for DC. I love the extensions. Like,
Put $1,000 into your bank account right now, right this second.
I'm sorry. Hold on.
Which
DC's
one?
laughing. DC's laughing.
Sorry.
I know.
Yeah.
But
like, I'm sorry.
You have the funds in your account right now, Sinestro or Hellbat?
Oh, Hellbat. 100%.
Okay.
But
I think I might go Sinestro just because I have Batman stuff already.
Only because I couldn't get
amazing. Because there's no 6 scale anything Sinestro. Like,
no.
It's not a thing.
No, there's not. No. And but what I'm saying is the only reason why I would say Hellbat first is because I would have to get both. Okay. I would
Makes
have
sense. Okay.
You know what I mean? So yeah, that's the only reason why I think Sinestro looks better. That companion piece, both of them look better than the Hellbat. But just based off, I couldn't buy both. I would definitely have to go Hellbat.
All right. Well, Ryan's gonna Venmo you $1,000, so you
Shit.
run buck wild.
Well, anime started in Japan. It's no surprise.
Hong Kong dollars.
It's taken the world.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Fast-paced.
Damn that
what's the Russia? The rubles?
Anime continues to reinvent
We'll do that.
to stay fresh and compelling.
So there's Ghost in the Shell and
Prime1Studio
Evangelion.
with developments in the anime world as it strives to bring you the most exciting characters from the most popular stories.
Give me a Alita. Show me Alita.
If you're a huge anime fan, you're not going to want to blink.
Is that because you're going to take 8 minutes to show us something?
I love how he was like, if you're a huge anime fan, you're not going to want to blink.
Yeah.
You're just like, but bug-eyed. It's like, we got it. You didn't have to enact what you were,
Like, you can't stop blinking.
Oh, is this going to be a Attack on Titan?
That's a good bet.
It's going to be an attack on Seamus.
And we do have to be.
No, we already had that with
Attack on Titan. You were right. There you go.
I know nothing about this.
This was an anime I tried to watch.
Yeah, I have a tangential
It has
knowledge of
it has a huge following. A lot of people love it. I tried to watch it, and I couldn't do it.
This was the one that they did a partnership with Call of Duty. They did like a downloadable pack with Call of Duty, but they made it like apparently too realistic looking, which that's what Call of Duty is supposed. And people were pissed off that it didn't look anime enough, and so there was like a big poo poo over that.
Like Call of Duty anime that'd be interesting.
Call of Duty with like the Clone Wars art style.
Well, I mean, that's what Battlefront is. So we already have it.
Yeah, but Battlefront, I don't think they ever really executed that very well.
I agree. Battlefront has not hit its stride yet. I agree with that.
You would think that they would put a lot of money into that because if they imagine just like an ongoing Call of Duty style, like Battlefront, that would be a moneymaker if they could actually do it right.
The maps are too damn big. You spend half the time running. It's just,
Come on, just steal the Call of Duty map.
Granny Pat is happy. Granny Pat's happy. Instant buy.
Oh shit! Okay, Granny Pat. There you go.
Everybody.
I like Granny Pat's avatar there too.
Yeah, right. That's Anna de Armas, right? No. Soon.
I will say though, again, I'm not into this, but I like the paint work and the shading on this much better than other anime pieces I've seen.
Yeah, that's a good looking statue.
It looks like they did a good job with this one.
That's
that base,
centerpiece. Like
That head coming out of the base is creepy.
You would want that on a turntable in your display. That's sick.
Oh, you have to, because there's so much that you wouldn't be able to appreciate from other angles without it.
Like that head coming out of the base.
Yeah. Oh, that's creepy.
Ultimate premium.
That's a really good piece, though. I want to like find like something that's like a really good like turntable, like Lazy Susan style, that isn't like just an Amazon, one that's meant for like museum style display, like something that's not battery operated, whatever. You can have it just running on it, but like can handle the weight of like a hefty like third scale statue or something like that. I'm not aware of any that exist, and I'm sure if they do, they're crazy expensive.
Yeah, I've seen some, but they're still loud. I'm like, I don't want them running. I don't want to hear.
Yeah, I don't want it to sound like an air conditioner.
Exactly. It's a pretty cool piece. It's not for me, but I'm glad Granny Pat likes it. That's good. So far, my wallet.
You say that, and I keep thinking you're about to say granny panties, but
no. So far, my wallet is safe. So far, I'm good.
Well, I mean, yes and no, because this is just kind of pushing you toward the Fabok piece.
Yeah, but at least I can have that somewhat soon. This stuff's still 2-3 years out.
When is that piece supposed to start shipping?
Like 4 or 5 months.
Yeah.
Okay, that's not bad.
Well, relatively soon.
Now, is that the first release window, or?
I don't know.
Honestly, I don't know. It's your typical.
Like, I don't know if it's been because like so the Linda Carter Wonder Woman that I just pre-ordered, it's supposed to come out between May and July, but it was originally supposed to come out between November of last year and January of this year. It got pushed, so I'm in the second window. Which is why it makes me feel like a little bit more confident that, okay, they delayed it once, it wasn't ready, but I'll have it this time versus, well, this is the targeted original window, so they're probably going to miss it.
Yeah, I don't know.
I have no idea.
I just kind of assumed it would show up before Christmas.
Let's hope. This
is looking good. So it looks like it's mixed media in there, too. Like, it's not all sculpted, I think.
They've definitely made this so much longer than it needed to be.
Yeah. I thought that they were done with this like 90 seconds ago, actually.
Whoa.
Oh, it's buffering.
I got a spinning thing. Okay.
There we go.
Oh, let's see what this does. Where we at?
Give us. Are we done with anime? Or?
Feature Prisma TV.
Oh.
Look
all right, Kevin, this is you.
Even more reveal from the mind-boggling, expansive, and anime line. Oh, hey.
Oh wow, that was so cheesy. Did the like wow, that was rough. That was rough sauce.
Oh man, I mean, Will Smith better not smack that guy. That's all I'm saying. All right, let's go. Come on, Prime 1.
This is why they randomized it, because they knew if they put this stuff at the end, everybody would have dropped by now.
Yeah, you're right.
Man, this is hard. All right? So, is this better or worse than Sideshow Con?
It's getting close.
I still say it's better because one, they haven't been just like pitching pedestals the whole time,
and they won't have an 8-hour stream tomorrow showing the same shit.
And at least this is like the other thing is when Sideshow does their stuff too, it's like really poor quality like streams where they've got people on camera just talking about it, but like then you can hear the people off camera whispering stuff to them because they don't know like what they're saying about different pieces. Whereas at least this is
Iron Man.
Yeah, it's like at least this is produced in advance. It's like
it is. I mean, the world is full of people who collect weird things.
But here's the thing: they're going to be that's the thing. All of these pieces, like they're going to sell. So their audience is wider, and broader than just us. Exactly. So people are interested in all these. Where, the randomizing thing would be if they didn't do that, it would be more convenient for us. But other people that are loving this stuff, they're happy. Whereas the Sideshow cons, like when they do those online, I feel like that's more production quality and preparation that is lacking on those. because they do show some good pieces in the in the sideshow.
They've done really well. Yeah, I agree.
It's more also, but like you said, this stream could have been truncated, could have been way shorter. Just like when when Sideshow does their like 5-day like virtual con, it could have been like a 1 hour thing and done instead of spanning 5 days. And it's like, okay, we're gonna show you everything that we showed you yesterday. We're gonna do that again today.
Right.
Yeah, my thing is, at least with the Sideshow Con, they just walk around to the actual statues and then you get to like see the actual statues. I don't need this cartoon nonsense.
Yeah, agreed.
I agree. All right, come on. He's back. My least favorite art style right there.
Prime1Studio continues to collaborate with Stanley due to his consistent demand as a top creator.
Action.
Stanley Lau returns today to talk about his work.
No, who's the one that Sideshow likes that I really don't like? The older lady. I can't remember her name. Her art style. She did a Grogu. I really hate.
Oh yeah, they did it. Yeah, she did a Grogu one. They're obsessed with
her art style, man.
Yeah,
they like it, and maybe they sell, but it's not for me.
I don't remember the name, but yeah, it's not like a big. No. I'm not a big fan either.
All right, come on, let's go. Like his Supergirl stuff's good. I'll give him that.
Hello everyone, my name is Stanley Lau. People know me as Archer. I'm the co-founder and creative director of Imagine Friends Studio Singapore. Nice to be here once again. The range of my work encompasses many different media across many different media outlets. And this time around, I'm extremely excited to have another collaboration with Prime1Studio.
Okay.
Vampirilla? Yeah. Okay.
This is kind of Niecy, maybe.
Well, that's an awkward shot right there.
That's
why?
Strange choice.
I mean, it's like horror-ish.
I mean, you're not wrong. I do.
Again, you got
but why?
You got to enunciate with that word. Roar.
Where?
Hey,
I thought you said horror.
Yeah.
Wow.
There's an extra R in there.
Yeah.
Like I don't know you, so I was just like.
It's like videographer.
This is her cosplay from last year, I think.
By the way, that title of the one of the lady that was introducing the Final Fantasy, it was videographer.
Yep.
Oh, I missed that completely.
Yeah.
Damn it.
All right.
There's more hair on this piece than there is clothing.
Honestly, I think that this Prime 1 reveal is dangerous for the pocketbook, not because of what they're showing, but because I'm starting to browse on other websites. There's just stuff I want to buy to pass the time.
What have you found?
I'm on Big Bad Toy Store actually, looking at some statues.
Mike, it's called a wallet, by the way, not a pocketbook.
Yeah, I know, right?
No, Mike has.
Thank you, Kevin. Thank you, Kevin.
You know, Mike actually has a pocketbook.
Making sure people are awake.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Can we get back to something awesome? Because this is less than stellar. Like mixing.
Yeah, I'm not getting that. Or the.
Yeah, this is not.
I mean, so far, I'm definitely getting one piece from tonight in the Uncharted, but not gonna lie, Sinestro and Hal Jordan, those are very tempting.
100%, yeah.
Oh man, no.
Now, see, like I can appreciate like what they did as far as like crafting this statue, but I come on, do you kind of feel a little pervy if you have that in your house?
A little bit.
Yep.
I mean, I don't know.
It's not for me. My wife.
I mean, maybe if I didn't have two daughters that would see it in my house,
right?
I might feel, yeah, but even then, it's still
no.
Yeah, but you can't even like justify it with, oh, I just love the character or the comic. You know what I mean? Like, it's not a Red Sonja, so it's no. Pass.
It is not Brigitte Nielsen.
Right.
Oh man.
Now
or the Flavor Flav days.
Now,
right.
Bridget Nielsen as Red Sonja from that movie, I would totally get a statue of that. Maybe with a little companion Ernie Reyes Jr. piece to it.
Right.
They're spending a lot of time on this piece, the close-ups. So appreciate that
yeah.
very much.
It looks like she's got goosebumps. It looks like she's kind of cold.
I feel like I'm going to get demonetized just for them showing a statue.
Seriously.
You never know.
Well, if the D-Man can have his videos, I'm sure this will be okay.
Shots.
There it is, man. He just
Now, no. By the way, like no judgment or offense to anybody who digs this and who collects these kind of statues. Like, more power to you. Like, it's just like me personally, I just couldn't do it.
Honestly, I feel like I'd have to move away from the school that's next door.
Again, that was not me that said that. I laughed, but I didn't say it.
listen. Never mind. I'm like, nope. Never mind.
Oh man, that's funny. All right, let's move on to the next thing. It's got to be wrapping up soon.
Yeah.
Resident Evil.
Yeah, they still have to show Resident Evil. They still haven't shown the Penguin. They still haven't shown Last of Us. They're spending too much time on stuff, which makes me feel like the rest of the stuff is going to get shortchanged, or it's going
to be 8 hours long,
or it's going to be like renders and not actual prototypes.
Here's Harley Quinn.
Oh wow, another Harley Quinn.
Yeah, like, and again, I did just pre-order a Joker, and I understand they're constantly making Jokers and stuff, but I feel like there have been so many Harley Quinns from every.
What the hell?
Oh, and an awful looking one.
I don't know what this is.
It's like some Japanese anime version, like
totally.
with a metal arm. It's like cyberpunk kind of. Oh no!
I love Harley Quinn. I don't think I'm getting this.
No.
That's bad, and they should feel
This
bad.
is an abomination of Harley. They literally took the time to render her blinking. That's crazy.
Yeah, I don't think cybernetic Harley Quinn is in my future.
Oh wow. This makes me sad.
Please don't spend a lot of time on that.
No,
please let that be it.
Yeah.
Let that be it.
Next.
Oh, of course it's hit. Never mind.
Oh god. Prime 1. What is that?
Yeah.
No.
I feel like this is the equivalent of like performance art, where you have that one person who's trying to like defend it, and everybody's just like, "This is trash."
It's like a Disney board meeting.
Well, that one person to defend it is nowhere on this stream.
No,
because wow,
I'm the DC guy, and I'm looking at that going, well, I just threw up in my mouth.
I'm the Harley Quinn fan, and I don't like that.
Yeah, that's just so. And I think they're kind of, and this is a red flag to me. It's like they're probably thinking, man, there have been so many Harley Quinns. How do we do another Harley Quinn but make it totally different than everybody else's? It's like, then just don't make another Harley Quinn. Do another character.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pretty much.
This kind of makes me not want to like Harley Quinn anymore.
Ellie says, "Are these limited pieces?" Let's hope. Let's hope they're limited. Yeah, that's very much so.
Right. The only one that was made is the one that's on the screen right now, and that's it.
Fonzie's on the money. SJW Harley Quinn.
I mean, I don't know how the cyberpunk is.
That's funny.
But,
Okay. It doesn't matter. It's funny. What we got here? That's a.
All right. All right. No.
Beyond?
Now, see, I want to see those. Well, no.
We've seen all three of those.
DC Universe.
Oh, yeah, we
that's
have.
the-
That's right.
that's the, yeah.
Here you go, Mike.
Yeah.
I mean,
Throughout the showcase,
you know,
we'll
this is
reveal many other DC comic statues.
definitely you, Kevin, as
The
well.
other properties will
Yeah, it was.
Oh, Constantine! I want to see the
That
final
Constantine is
production.
pretty good.
come next.
I want to see the final
And
production.
be a good one.
I would like to see like a Crush and
What's new?
or Lobo and Crush.
DC Universe.
Yeah.
Prime1Studio.
All right, DC time. Let's go.
I've never heard Ryan say that before. Wow.
I mean, there's not much else out there right now.
I bought 2 DC figures this week, so I'll give you that.
Metal Batman.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be the heavy metal stuff.
All right. Yeah.
We've seen that.
That's the samurai.
No, that's
Yeah, because that was the Dragon Joker. That's one of the samurai.
That's one of the pieces, actually.
We've seen that. Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, the drop. Oh, that's good.
Dawnbreaker looks good.
Yeah.
I got excited.
Merciless. Yeah. Red Death looks good. There's your Grim Knight.
Grim Knight.
Kevin already had it.
They won't show us anything with guns.
Yeah, show us some more. Like, show us in detail.
Oh no, they won't. Well,
I was like one or two.
The drowned.
That one looks really good.
I want that one.
Wait. Is that Darkest Night? Or Blackest Night? Wait, what?
I'm so confused. Gratuitous butt shot. Are these companion pieces? That looks like Doomsday and Batman merged and killed the Devastator.
Oh,
that's right. Okay.
Yeah.
Those looked interesting.
I just want Batman Who Laughs and the Drowned.
Dark Knight.
That's huge.
Dude, that whole
not
line
only
together
was there
that's a display.
Multiverse, but that a malevolent
There you go, Kevin.
force was gathering
All of those are the ones you need.
corrupted versions.
I've been
of
trying to get the Batman Who Laughs one for a
each
while.
universe into a perverted and frightening version of the Justice League, the Dark Knights. Their goal, to help the Bat God Barbados plunge the DC multiverse into permanent darkness. And if you've ever wondered what an evil Batman would look like if he turned into Superman's arch nemesis Doomsday, wonder no more.
I was just thinking about that the other day.
Prime1Studio proudly presents this terrifying take on the Caped Crusader, the Batman of Earth -1, the Devastator.
It's pretty
On
badass.
Earth 1, Batman was losing his fight with a murderous Superman. Seeing no way out, Batman infected himself with the Doomsday virus and turned into the Bone-Faced Destroyer. Prime1Studio's artisans really pulled out all the stops with this statue. Just look at it. It is as massive as it is complex.
Wow.
This is not just a simple Doomsday clone.
Damn, that is really.
With the
They did a
super
damn good job.
martial arts mastery and guile of Batman, combined with the super
Can you
speed.
picture like the painters, like one person's painting that next to the person painting that previous Harley Quinn we just saw?
And since the Devastator,
That's mixed media
born
here.
out of Bruce Wayne infecting himself with the Doomsday virus,
Dude, this is going to be a heavy piece.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Batman's uniform as it rips his posable fabric cape.
The cape's already flaking.
Yeah, I was just thinking the same thing.
There you go.
Prime1Studio artists put
I like how they got the cowl, like the darkness of the cowl is like in the bone. I like that.
Now, do you think that's an LED light up the eyes?
I don't know.
I can't tell if it's that or if it's like a red, like reflective kind of paint.
That base is badass.
Dude, this is nice.
Set into a craggy, weathered gargoyle built out of masonry. And nestled between his
I'm
feet.
kind of annoyed by this guy's voice because he's trying to emphasize like every single word, and it's like, come on, man.
But that's not all.
But
he's into it. I'm okay with it.
Behemoth.
Yeah, I agree though, Nerd Therapy. Like the horns driven through the cape. Like I like the other sculpt. Yeah, I think that's like a reflective paint.
One version, Batman is.
I like the infested Batman.
Did that Superman cape look fabric or sculpted?
Yeah, fabric.
Yeah, I thought it looked fabric.
Parts, and in another version, Batman having infected himself
I like
with
that. I do like that one.
That's cool.
That's a fabricate.
Transforms into the
Sir, I thought they were going to do the Darkest Night. I'm like, wait, what? But no, then I realized what it was. I like that. I like that better than the full-blown version of the Devastator, just because you see that transition.
A veritable centerpiece for your expanding Dark Knight.
They're all cool. They're not for me, but I can appreciate it.
Right.
Why not help Barbados spread darkness?
But but Brennan, if you ever wanted to know what set, this is it.
Yeah.
This would be my if you want to call them the Grails, this would be the set.
Prime1Studio.
Yeah, the Batman Who Laughs one has always been one of my favorites.
Oh, 100%.
Nisi, you're gonna pick her up?
Yep.
Yeah. All right, there we go. All right, so she's got one that she's.
You getting the Harley Quinn?
No.
Wait,
no.
what?
No, the Drowned and the Batman Who Laughs.
What is this?
Oh. Ooh.
Oh, that's cool.
Wait, what?
All right.
Like that. Here you go, Kevin.
Is
Yeah,
this also
it's
a
climbing the
Batman?
rankings.
Yep, 3.
Is this a new? I don't remember this piece. This is new.
This is new. This is brand new.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's new.
Oh,
that one. That looks better than the previous versions, in my opinion.
Yeah, that's pretty epic.
Mark,
Wow.
I think we found a piece.
Jorge Jimenez has been
I
collaborating.
forgot to take a picture of that. Send it to Zach. Zach's the Batman Who Laughs collector.
And through that collaboration, each of his
Is he doing another piece?
has been more breathtaking
They're probably going to show Punchline.
today.
Well, Punchline's already been up for pre-order.
Oh, this is Imposter.
Clearly a master of.
Wait, they're going to do an imposter Batman?
To introduce
What?
So, what?
reveal in our line.
That will,
looks
if they do an
like it.
imposter Batman, that'll go to my top.
I think they are.
They did an imposter Harley already.
Good
Yeah,
job.
that's
played,
true.
well played,
You're
well
not
played.
wrong. You're not.
They're
oh
doing
my God, they're
it.
gonna
They're
do
doing it, Seamus. Oh, I can't wait to get that Joker.
That's pretty good looking.
They're doing the imposter.
¿Qué pasa, gente? ¿Cómo estamos? Soy Jorge Jiménez, dibujante
That dude's got just an impressive head of hair.
de Batman.
Just saying.
He does got the old school Batman logo shirt on. I give him
Yeah.
props for that, though.
Oh no,
Give him props.
dude, he's an awesome.
Yeah,
awesome
yeah. I
artist.
know. I like his artwork. He's a solid artist. I like his stuff, man.
His work on the Joker Wars. Oh man.
Oh, let's go!
Oh! Loud noises.
Wow.
Even I had to mute my mic. I
want to go broke.
Oh shit!
These won't come out for the next 3 years. It'll be all right.
Now we're getting into it. All right, now that we
I
pushed
got like
through
4 on my list now.
now that we
love
pushed through anime,
Okay.
now we're getting into the
All right. I know a lot of people are not going to like this, right? But I love this. Oh, they're doing the actual Joker in the. Okay. I see what they're doing, but
it's so
I love this. I love this.
Look at that bass, dude.
Yeah, I like that bass. I always love it when they mix the two.
I like the line shading on the cape.
I don't
too.
like the hair thing though. I don't like the hair thing though. It has to.
Yeah,
do
he
with
looked
the
too
cowl.
much like Robert Pattinson's hair.
Yeah,
in the
like
Batman.
yeah, back off of that. Like,
Yeah, I was gonna
just
But
leave
you
the
just
cowl
use
on.
that first sculpt and you're good.
Yeah.
Pero esta vez es un Joker muy peculiar, ya que va con el traje
Dude,
de-
that piece is.
no un traje cualquiera, sino un traje de un-
Which Seamus, that or the Batman Who Laughs versus Batman?
I got to see there's not a finished version of both. I think you can't make that decision until you see the both. But personally, I always love when they put these two together. Like when they I've always loved that, and that's always been like a thing of mine, so to speak. But
Bueno, la cosa es que acabo de ver.
yeah, I definitely like this. This is cool. I like that a lot.
So,
I don't like it all that much.
I would
No?
again.
It's
No,
not
I know. I
would
don't think a lot of
expect
people
you to.
will. No, I don't think a lot. No, even DC fans, I don't think a lot of them will love this. You know, this is
I don't like
just
the style. It's more
Right.
it's more like tweeter head.
I get what you mean. The cool thing about this though is that when this is done and sold out, it's not like, all right, well, I'm going to get this version of a character, but there's going to be another iteration of that same character done 20 times next year too, and stuff.
Yeah.
This is going to be unique. There's not going to be others done like this anytime soon. So it's like you get this one, it's like nobody else is going to have something similar to this.
Look at those look at the batarangs. I mean, that's just.
That's one of the things that I love about the Prime 1 Joker by him that I got. Is that he's got that is huge. Is that the other one sitting has the Joker angles too?
Yeah, I want to see that. Do you look at the colors?
It's a very fluorescent paint.
Oh, I like that armor,
dude. It's got it's metallic. It's got that metallic, and it's blue and purple. It's not like the black. It's got this.
I like that color.
That's metallic blue with a purple cape, dude. That is awesome.
Again, I know not a lot of people. It's almost like that merciless color a little bit, like a lighter shade of that. Yeah,
dude, that is sick.
I do. That'd be a fun piece. That's not like it's just a fun piece for me. You know what I mean? But I'd love that.
But it's one that your eye, like anybody who walks into somebody's collection room, your eye is drawn to that because it's so off the
very unique. Path. Yeah, it's very unique.
I mean, look at the shading on the cape. It's straight up comic style paint.
Right.
Yeah, it's fine. It just wouldn't match anything.
That's what they're going for.
It wouldn't match anything else. It would be a standout piece.
But sometimes you want those. You want one that's just a standout, not like anything else.
For as not a statue collector as I am not, I wouldn't really care. That stuff wouldn't really bother me. But I know that I like this, and definitely that would be.
It's got so many elements to it that the emblem, like the gold over the eyes, the metallic paint on the boots and the shoulders, this is so cool.
I like it. Now, as I said, I don't know what I would like better than the Batman versus the Batman Who Laughs, because I am a big DC, metal fan, but I would like to see that finished product. But I do like this, and I don't know.
Kevin, where does this rank for you?
Yeah.
Honestly, the Batman Who Laughs against the Batman, I think is tremendous. To me, this one is a little bit too pastel for something that I'd want to have in my collection, but that's just because I like a lot of the darker stuff.
Yeah, agreed. Yeah, if you've got all the darker blacks and grays kind of pieces, this is definitely gonna not fit into that.
I like my DC statues to be on kind of like the edge of horror and comic. This though I do like the one next to it, the one that I know you have already bought, the Joker on the Throne.
Yeah, I'm super, super excited for that piece. But for me, the thing that made that was the broken half cowl. That's the one that I'm going to display it with 100%.
Agreed.
Yeah, not my.
Wait. Go back.
Final Studio Future
Final,
Form?
the 6th Dimension arc of Justice League. Wait. Was that? What suit was that? Was that the 3000 piece?
Fast.
I don't know.
Was it just that weird run out, that Justice League 3000 or something like that? It's been a while.
Later on, I might go back and actually read.
Yeah, I might have to go back and look at
what he was saying. Come on. I want to see that penguin piece. I love his art style though, so I hope they do more collaborations with him. Oh, okay.
We're back in Transformers?
No, that's Batman.
No, it's Batman.
Not my cup of tea.
Okay. Oh, okay. No. Nah.
Yeah, I can't imagine what how big that piece is going to be.
Yeah.
All right, what do we got? Is that Street Fighter?
No, this is Resident Evil.
The Resident Evil.
No, I know, but I thought they showed Chun-Li on the side there at one point. Holy shit, she's literally on the edge of her seat.
She's a big fan, man.
Ultimate Premium Museum line or Master line was that? Oh, these are going to be like diorama. You were right when you called it about that chest shot earlier. That was Jill. Dude, the lamppost, like, oh, that's cool.
Hey, Nisi, you're still muted.
Sorry, I forgot I muted both places. Nemesis.
Oh, we got the
Cerberus.
Wow, this is cool.
Okay, I'm in.
Oh, so this looks similar to the Joker and Punchline, where you can buy those separately, but then they converge.
Yeah, like the service is in a right.
Known as
Separate.
Biohazard in Japan.
It's pretty big.
The Resident Evil
Also,
franchise has been thrilling.
Ryan looks super impressed over here with his hands like to his side.
Looks like that light will be an LED.
For the T-virus.
It's not my thing, man. But
It's pretty cool.
I'm happy for you guys.
But I don't think this is like my number one out of everything that I've seen.
No.
Which is saying a lot because you are a big fan of.
I am a big fan. Yeah.
What do you so far for you? What ranks above this for you?
Okay, so the Drowned and the
Is that your number
Imposter
one?
back one. It's a tie between the Imposter
Those two,
back.
okay.
Yeah, and then probably this, and then the only reason why I'll get the Batman Who Laughs is because that's Zach's line, so I get it for him. But yeah. The Imposter Batman and the Drowned is definitely number one.
The paint work on this, on like the blood and stuff, it looks wet. It's like that's good.
I mean, it's a solid looking piece, but I don't just have. Even though I love that line, I don't have that connection.
Now I thought I saw Leon and Claire, and Resident Evil 2 is my favorite game. So if I see that might elevate it.
Yeah, I'm not. Again, I love the games, but that I don't love them enough to buy statues of them.
I'm just happy that they're doing video game.
Yeah, definitely.
Stuff.
Not just Marvel, DC, Star
Well,
Wars.
I mean, technically, we're seeing comic books, we're seeing movies, we're seeing video games. They're kind of spreading the love.
Anime.
Yeah, anime. Yep.
This is Nemesis.
Linda, I don't know how long it is.
I just responded to it. I think we're like under a half hour left, like probably 15, 20 minutes or something like that. Because they said it could go for a little over 2.5 hours. And we're at 2:20 right now. So I think we're probably wrapping up soon. Again, I'm still hoping for The Last of Us. I'm still hoping for that Penguin. I can't remember what else they teased. I definitely think that their previous showcases were stronger. I think that there were bigger and better reveals in those, but there are still some definite standouts from tonight's for me.
Yeah, 100%. There's items that I was, I'm very hyped on.
What is this?
But
I think they wasted too much time showing stuff that they had already shown.
I don't disagree with that.
Agreed.
And then they were kind of heavy on the anime, which I'm sure some people love. It's just not us.
I like some anime, but not I haven't
Speaking
seen much of
of
those.
more anime, they really went. I feel like they went heavier on anime this time around than they have in their previous showcases.
Yeah.
I also don't remember what they're like. Well, I don't want to know, but their feedback from like last year being like, "Hey, we would like more anime," for instance.
Yeah, I don't know. I think they just.
Again, and think, this isn't catering to just an American market.
Oh no, definitely not.
This is a global.
I mean, they're
market.
a Japanese company, so
right? Yeah,
anime
I mean,
is
this
going
is
to be. I think, like I said, not doing the random version, it would have been like it, because then we could have been like, okay, we know that this chunk they're going to be doing anime, and we'll just bullshit about something else, Whereas, like with this, each time something ends, we're like hoping that the next thing is going to be really cool, and then if it's not, we're kind of like let down again. And
got your highs and lows.
yeah, but they're like very high and very low. Like you go Sinestro to
what is this?
Yeah, it's like I don't know what that thing is at all.
I wouldn't know.
My time in Tokyo ruined me for anime. You just get so saturated with it every time you go over there. I'm getting into it.
I mean, the only anime thing that I would have been interested in seeing is if they did anything like from Alita.
Yeah.
Like I like how Queen Studios is doing some Alita pieces, but with the porcelain kind of body from the movie, like early before she got like decimated and then got the better like mechanical body.
Mm-hmm.
I like that style, so it's cool to see them doing something like that. I don't know if that license is exclusive though, and so like only Queen Studios can do it and Prime can't, but
curious.
Yeah, not my cup of tea for this.
This is strange.
Yeah. Not me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's going on there. But I mean, so there are pieces that I've definitely been impressed by. So Sinestro and Hal Jordan, Uncharted, the Imposter Batman, the Batman Who Laughs versus Batman.
Yeah, that one that looks good.
Some of the metal, like the infected Batman, merging with Doomsday. I loved the fabric Superman cape on that. That Deathstroke piece was really cool. I think there was only one that was like a swing and a miss for me, DC wise, and that was the Future State one.
Yeah,
but the rest of the DC slate that they've had tonight, I was fine with. I like the Jurassic Park stuff, but it's not like that's not something that I'm investing in.
Yeah, not enough to open the wallet.
Well, nope. I mean, I feel like we're solidifying Ryan picking up the Fabok piece, so there's that. That's progress.
Something, because I'm telling you, this like I haven't seen other than the Sinestro. I haven't seen anything that's just like desperate.
Oh, here's a penguin.
Let's see what we got going.
It's a Fabok piece.
His recent take on the Dark Knight Detective is
and that crazy Harley one, yeah.
And
well, now Ryan's got two things to get.
Prime1Studio's collaborative relationship with Jason is as healthy as ever. And as you'll see, it has borne fruit once more in the next amazing statue by Jason Fabok.
Let's go.
Let's dive right in.
Let's go.
He's got about the charisma of a bowl of fruit.
I don't know. I like fruit maybe a little more.
Possibly.
Okay.
Hi, everyone. My name is Jason Fabok. I'm a comic book artist who's worked for DC Comics over the last 12 years of my career. And I've had opportunities to draw.
I like looking what's in her background.
Comic book characters.
He's got McFarlane. He's got McFarlane figures in his background. FYI, on his top right shoulder.
Villains like the Joker.
Are those Ninja Turtles behind him?
He's got some He-Man over to the
One
to his
villain
left
I've always
shoulder.
really liked.
Yeah, an '89 Batman.
To get an opportunity to draw is the Penguin.
Show us the statue already. Let's go.
It's from the game.
No.
Oh, he's a comic.
No, this is from his
right?
comic run.
Yeah.
Oh, that's mixed media too. That's definitely
Yeah.
further. Oh,
Oh, I like that.
oh, this
I
is
like that.
dude. I like
That's
this
good.
one.
Yeah, I like that. That's
Oh,
solid.
That is awesome, dude. Oh,
Oh, and the monocle is all like
Wait.
frosted.
That's a different.
Wait, what?
oh,
Ooh. That's
dude.
Yeah, I just got a little goosebumps there. I'm 100% on.
Oh, they're
Whoa,
doing
the
it. They've
head
got a
sculpt!
DeVito. They've got a DeVito sculpt. That was totally Batman Returns DeVito.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I think there are 3.
Yeah, because I know one of the monocles it was like frosted.
That's solid.
Oh,
that's a pretty good piece.
Okay.
I mean, it's not as good as the anime stuff we saw earlier, but it's pretty good.
that looked like
Get out.
three
Get out.
portraits.
If we could collaborate on a penguin statue. And this presented a really unique opportunity.
But show more of the statue, not the.
They're not going
many
anywhere. They got to tell the background story. You know how they are.
Statues and merchandise and stuff revolving around the
I'll
penguin.
let you guys
So the first
honor on the story. I'm out.
the idea was let's just do a penguin statue,
Okay.
but it started to morph into something else. And
I could have done
now
without the
not
mixed
only are
media
you
deal.
getting a statue of the penguin and all of
Really?
his,
I like it in this case.
I like it. I like
we
this.
also have a full Batman statue in there as well. And it's it's going to be something that when it's on your shelf, it's going to have a lot of presence. It's big. It's huge.
Gonna take it. That
The
cape.
other really neat thing about the
Reinforced shelf.
customization, we really wanted to offer
Marby, this is what this whole stream is for, sir.
the way you wanted the penguin to look. So we have different arms and different heads, and we tried to cover different eras with this penguin.
I do like.
You could choose a more modern look.
I like the I like the previous
or
Batman
something
better.
that's reminiscent from film.
His previous statue.
Yeah, the Fab Boy.
Oh yeah, 100%. No,
like that one.
100%. I don't think this is better than that, but I like the fact that we have a penguin and
over top of the penguin. And
Yeah,
this,
yeah.
I mean, I
exactly.
like this.
Oh, this would look really
It's
good.
better than seeing another Joker.
It turned out
This would look really good next to my Prime 1 Joker.
the detail on the jacket and everything.
Hey, Brandon,
So
you should
we're
order
really
this.
excited to show this off.
You really should.
I'll-
You should
I'll
reach out to
message,
Marcos to make sure that you can just tack this onto your current pre-order.
Not gonna lie, there's like a 99% chance that happens.
Yeah. I like that design.
That pen is with 3 different display options.
Damn, it's big
just-
too.
Oh, it's so good.
I kind of want it too.
You don't think it needed the Batman mark?
Batman has the most colorful.
That's
and most-
interesting.
But you don't have to get the Batman with it though.
No,
Yeah.
And the one
No, you don't have
I
to.
do like. I do like the penguin.
I like this.
It's very desaturated as far as
I'd
the
be afraid
thing.
of having
Well,
the
yeah.
bat take away from the penguin statue. Like it just. I
Nah,
like having,
I don't think it does though, man. I think that this penguin stands out pretty well on its own to me.
Yeah, I agree.
Penguin.
Yeah. I like it, but not as good as the other one.
I'm okay, but yeah.
I don't know. It doesn't have like the Sinestro still wins it for me. As far as if I was gonna,
I agree.
It would just be like, that's flipping amazing. Like this would not. This wouldn't be it. But it's done well. It's two different worlds.
Yeah, well, Mark, I think anybody would want. I mean, Kevin, this statement came out. I'd rather have Bermejo.
Well, I mean,
what do you think?
That's like saying
Is he
I'd rather have
frozen?
oxygen. Yeah, like of course.
Oh no, he's not.
Okay.
He's here.
Which one do you think would be better?
I said the statement came up. I'd rather have Bermejo.
Oh. Yeah, I really do like that one actually more than most.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm with Mark on this one. Didn't really need the Batman with it. The Penguin standalone was just fine. But
yeah,
if you
I think
don't have a Batman, and then it makes sense if you want to. That makes sense.
My wife's favorite statue I have. I mean, surprisingly, I thought I was going to creep her out, but no, I like the Joker. I like the Damned, but I really, really want one of, if not the newest one, Batman Who Laughs. Like that's just always been
right
my top one.
Yeah.
I like this Penguin with, I mean, so many different display options between the umbrella and the head sculpts and the vulture on the arm and the pocket watch. Like, I really love this piece, and I think the Penguin stands on his own too without the Batman one. So I think it's perfectly fine if you don't get the Batman. Because to be honest, I'm thinking that this one will look good next to the George Jimenez Joker that I've got pre-ordered. And I also have, like I said, that like Jim Lee art style Batman coming. Again, not the exact same art style as this, but the three sculpts that it comes with, two of them are that comic style with the whited out eyes. So
Right.
I think that will fit. Even though all three of them are different artists,
Them boots.
I think that all three of those will still fit together to have a really cool Batman and then Joker and Penguin. So honestly, I think that's what I might end up doing.
I like this.
I do too.
Yeah, I do. I do like the Batman with it, but in the same point, I think I would rather have the Penguin by himself and then have a different Batman statue. But
yeah,
I like that DeVito sculpt. That's pretty cool.
It's crazy looking.
Yeah. Like, obviously, it's not like an actual DeVito likeness, but you can clearly tell that it's inspired by the Batman Returns take on the character. I like that they did that. It's also a way for them to do that style without having to pay likeness rights.
Yeah, good point.
Yeah, I see a big sword.
Hearts and souls.
Is that Berserker thing?
Yeah,
Bats or whatever.
Yeah,
that's
This is the day
100% what
that
it
we
is.
lost a great manga creator.
I don't know anything about it.
Is that a Catwoman in the
Miura
background?
Sensei created the wildly popular and incredibly sensational manga, Berserk.
Yeah, that's what it is. Okay.
He was a beloved collaborator and personal friend of
Oh,
Prime1Studio.
apparently he passed away. I did not know that.
Yeah, a couple years
This
ago.
warm bond of friendship created a solid trust between Miura Sensei and the skilled artists at Prime1Studio. For the past 5 years, Prime1Studio has been delighted in being able to bring his works to life in our medium. Most recently seen in the Berserk exhibition here in Japan. Up next is a heartfelt retrospective of the many works inspired by Miura Sensei.
Okay, they're gonna do a memoriam thing.
Yeah, Nerd Therapy said it's like they didn't think the Penguin could sell on his own. I don't think I necessarily agree with that, because I think that's something that Prime is doing more of, like the Joker and the Punchline, right? Those are clearly companion pieces, and they fit together in much the same way that the Batman and Penguin fit together on this, but you can buy them together or you can buy them separately. Like I didn't get Punchline, but I did get the Joker. So I don't think it's that they think it can't sell on its own. I think they just are doing more of that, where it's not just companion pieces and that they're like in the same line, but that they're actually like the physically, like they actually fit together. That's what they're, I think, trying to do more of. which I like because it makes for a cool display when it's not just like, oh, I have to have these side by side, but like you can actually fit them in like 3-dimensional space. They fit together. Is this at this is at a con? Looks like Guyver. I wouldn't mind a larger scale like Guyver piece.
Mm.
Not a fan of Guyver. Remember back in the day, Guyver 2? Mark Hamill was in Guyver 2? Come on.
Yeah. Not for me, man. I'm just lame.
So I know nothing about the Berserk, the like guts, whatever. But that's the one where like some company made a statue of that, and it like went absolutely insane and sold out like in 5 seconds, right? Wasn't that like last year or something?
The figure, the 3-0 made a figure.
It was 3-0. Okay. Yeah, because I had never heard of the IP before, and then all of a sudden, like the world was going nuts about it, and it was like sold out everywhere, and then it was like 4 times that on eBay, and
yeah, mainly because the fella died. That was the main reason.
Okay,
so, you always got to deal with that when you're running into those situations. But yeah, they're doing that more. They did a lot of statues, man. They did a lot of them.
Yeah.
But like I said, not for me.
They've got to end with something big, though. Like I feel like you have to end with like a big IP, a big statement kind of piece.
Let's hope they do something awesome, because right now
2 hours and 45 minutes. I would hope that there's something to wait for.
One big like, okay,
we got it. The Cyber Harley Quinn.
That is such a confusing.
Yeah,
piece.
I don't even know where they were going with that.
Yeah, it's like what was the thought process on that one? Like,
yeah, you got me on that one.
I don't know this character, but that must be from that line as well.
Yeah, I've just never been that like anime style, the art style on it. It's like all the faces kind of look the same to me. I don't know, just not my thing. Speaking of the evil apostles and God hand, okay. Oh, it's still Berserk. All right.
Yeah, still going through it.
Yeah, it is kind of like crazy to think that like I mean, there have been some really good C pieces that we've seen, spread tonight, but that like showstopper, the most impressive one was that Sinestro, which was like the first one that they showed.
Yep. Well, I mean, we had to fight through a couple lame things to get there. Oh, like all the reveals.
Well, I mean, it was the first DC and first impressive thing that they showed, and it turned out that was like the best one was like the first one that we saw.
I think so. I mean, there's some opportunity with the Batman and the Last versus Batman thing. That's kind of
that one's definitely got the potential. I mean, I feel like we'll see that in Kevin's collection. Short, when that comes out.
Definitely think so.
As it should be.
I mean, we only got a glimpse, but it's Prime 1, so I'm fairly certain that it's going to be a pretty awesome piece. Just seeing the layout of the whole diorama, I'm pretty sure that that's going to be a showstopper. So that's cool.
I don't know what this is. That's kind of
It's kind of like a Medusa style thing with some feather pasties. Okay, that's what we're doing.
Well, all right, that's the succubus. Okay, good to know.
It looks like the wings are made out of lead. What
the hell?
That's the thing.
That looks like the thing that comes out of
Total Recall.
The stomach in Total Recall.
Yeah.
I can't remember the name. But that's definitely what. Oh yeah, it really does. I don't like looking at that.
Yeah, I was like, I
What
don't
is?
know.
It kind
That's
of looks
it.
like Mars Attacks.
Mars Attacks. I was gonna say, yeah, that's exactly what it looks
Evil
like.
version.
That's Mars Attacks. Where's
Crazy
Michael J.
looking.
Fox?
The guide and his fellowship. Oh, brother.
All
God,
right,
now you got me wondering about what the name of that thing is that comes out of his stomach. Does it start with a Q?
No, because that was his name. That was Quaid.
Quaid, yeah.
Quaid
yeah,
was his name in the.
Yeah. I'll have to look it up later.
Yeah, that's gonna drive me nuts. I haven't seen that movie in forever.
Oh, me neither.
Yeah, I definitely. It would have been. I'm curious to see if they're even gonna try and put in any like time codes for anything in this after this is done live, or if it's just gonna be, oh, you just have to scrub through the random order on this. It's like
it's very strange.
I kind of feel like they'll just have a scrub through.
I thought that they were gonna do more Resident Evil stuff. To be honest, I was kind of surprised.
I thought I saw Claire and Leon from Resident Evil 2.
Yeah, I thought that. And I don't know, because they just recently previewed a new Ghost of Tsushima statue, so I knew that it was unlikely that we see something from that in here. Speaking of which, Ryan should have gone out and bought a PS5 today, but he didn't. Come on.
I was doing other things, man.
Still rocking that PS1.
Yeah, one for life.
But I was really hoping that we'd see something from The Last of Us, and I don't see anything.
I don't know how this is going on 3 hours. Like, this is insane. I mean, it literally should have been 30 minutes.
Yeah. Well, I mean, this might be the last thing now that I'm looking at it. With like the time that they're devoting to it, this might be the last piece.
It might be like as a send off thing,
but realistically, this was like 70% of this was staring at logos. It was like
clips from movies.
Extended intros. And then if they devoted 5 minutes to a piece, you actually only saw the statue for about 35 seconds. And the rest of it was all just, I don't remember their other showcases being like that.
They definitely dragged this one out.
Yeah.
So next time we will do this like day 2.
After we'll do a post.
Which is, well, we did that on the last one, but I thought it'd be fun to do it live on this one. But it turned out to be less.
We
fun.
thought it was going to be better.
Yeah, it turned out to be less. Well, it had highs and lows. I'll put it that way. Yeah, highs and lows. But I would have skipped past the anime stuff and the Cyber Harley and all that crap. We would have skipped past all that.
I mean, ideally, they would have skipped making them.
Well, I mean, they had some cool pieces like the Batman, Doomsday thing. That was kind of cool.
Mm-hmm.
Agreed. I think that was cool.
Yeah, Batman Devastator looked good. Again, Sinestro Green Lantern, Batman Who Laughs versus Batman. That looks cool. The Imposter, like that one. Hellbat for me was a big one because I love that. I just love the way that looks.
I mean, not so much on the Star Wars front. That was kind of a fail, but
Well, we kind of knew that well.
Yeah. Eventually, one of these other companies will do it. I don't know what the holdup is with that. Obviously, Sideshow has license to do Star Wars stuff, but they're not doing it in third scale. And these licenses are usually based on like the scale. It's like, okay, you can do 10 scale, you can do 6, you can do
right.
But it's just like no one is doing third scale. And when you think about the characters that they have that would be amazing in third scale, a Boba Fett, a Vader, just third scale stormtroopers, Grievous. Like, I don't know why, especially just how much Star Wars content there is out there right now. Like, why wouldn't there be a 1/3 Mandalorian right now?
Exactly. We got quarter scale, but no third scale. It's crazy.
Yeah,
that's a hand of God guy. Oh no, it's just the hand. Okay, just a hand. I don't want that in my house. Like that's just
Is that a fish?
It's something. I don't want that in my house either.
I don't know.
Nisi, this is more in your
I don't know what
realm
this
than ours.
is.
I mean, it looks fairly horror.
It looks something like I would collect, but I honestly have no idea what this is.
You know how much time and energy they spent animating this stuff. It's insane the amount of effort they put in this.
Yeah. I don't know.
I don't get it, man.
Be hella
like make a piece. I understand. I just don't understand the effort and the
I
whole.
like the skull
cinematic.
and the rose. I don't like what that red thing that's inside. I don't like that.
I don't know.
But that might be from some anime. I have no idea. I don't know.
The last item approved by him. Okay. Well,
Okay.
Fair. I think that's it.
Yeah, I think this is going to be their finale.
Yeah.
The last hurrah.
Because they've devoted more time to this than anything else. Like this is a whole line.
Yeah.
They've definitely it's Mars Attacks. That's all there. That's a bubblegum afro. It's Mars Attacks.
Yeah.
Oh, I want to watch that movie again.
Pierce Brosnan was great in that film, man.
Yeah.
And Jack Black. Jack Black was great in that film too.
I think that's let's see. I think that's going to be it. Which means no Last of Us at all in this. That is disappointing.
I don't know.
Yeah.
This is no way home in my house.
Okay.
Like, no. Mm-hmm.
I mean, this is going to be something I'm getting.
I mean,
it reminds me of Soul Calibur.
I feel like anybody getting anything like this would be on some sort of watch list. It's just frightening. But
There are a couple different watch lists you could get on depending on which statues we're talking about.
I hope I'm not on one of those.
There are certain statues from earlier that you would have had to move because you're in a school zone.
Yeah, that was definitely a watch list. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh man, this is very graphic.
I mean, somebody's probably really happy about this, which is fine.
Oh yeah.
One of
there's
them,
something. There's something for everybody.
Yeah, except for me. There's nothing for me.
You know what I'm excited for is that Kenshin 6 scale for that to come out. That's what I really want.
And Soso Toys is doing one as well. Yeah.
Yep. It'll be interesting to see.
They're not doing the bloodied up version though.
And I don't think they're gonna go the the swappable forearm route.
So I think
that's
you got
gonna
to
be
all of the versions. So
maybe. I don't know. They did put the original movie, the 2012 movie, on Netflix now. So
yeah, they ought to put everything on Netflix to see how they just lost like $60 billion in value. They ought to put everything.
Let's not exaggerate. 54.3.
What do they say? Play stupid games, win stupid prizes. Good job, Netflix.
Yeah. Well, now so now they're talking about an ad-supported tier.
Yeah, they are. Oh, this was funny. So I'm gonna share this. I'll see if I can find this. Oh, I think I sent you guys earlier. Let's see if I can find this stupid thing.
Oh, the messenger.
Yeah, no. Let's see if I can find this. Desktop. Images. Where was it? It's the time for another thing. Yeah, I'll save it for another stream. This one's gone long enough already. People are falling asleep. We've already lost 2 of our presenters. They bowed out.
Well, it's not a loss when Mike leaves, though.
Well, Medic left. What? Honestly, they stuck around for a good while.
Okay, is that it?
Gotta be.
I think so.
Let's see what this says.
Events planned for you, our beloved fans, to express our appreciation for your support.
You didn't appreciate our
To
time.
this end, our next installment of Next Level Showcase will skip the perfunctory 5th episode and instead will be called Next Level Showcase X. And you'll want to be there in the fall of 2022.
No, I don't. All right, he's done.
Okay.
No, what I was going to share you guys. Let's see
All right.
What I was going to share was this because it was funny. Kevin, you might appreciate this. Maybe. Where'd it go? Oh, I just had it open. You stupid thing. There you are. Open with. There we go.
Hazard Blue asked, how many of these pieces are you getting, Jedi? I think the answer is going to be 0.
Nope.
It'll be a couple for me, probably like 7 for Nisi. Like probably, I think
yes.
2 for Kevin.
Yes.
Yep, love it.
This one's for you, Netflix.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How
This one's for you.
that didn't age well.
That's what I was gonna. It's just like not many tweets age well. Like there's always some way to turn like. Especially when you're talking about like business or technology or something, you swear up and down, no, or yes, it's going to be the opposite 2-3 years down the road. And it's like there's no way like to avoid stepping on that grenade.
Nope. Just stay off Twitter. That's the answer. So anyways, I'm going to leave it at that. Everybody here is tired, but I appreciate you, those of you who stuck around for this entire live stream because that was
next time we'll just do a wrap up.
Yeah, we'll do a wrap up.
Yeah.
Come back tomorrow. We'll 3 hours. We'll discuss the same stuff again.
We'll actually rewatch. We'll rewatch the showcase, and we'll do color commentary as we go through.
No, here, I got it better. Let's rewatch our stream of the stream
of the showcase.
Right. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah.
Easy
And
falling
we'll
out of a chair.
comment on ourselves.
Yeah, I'll be falling out of my chair.
A reaction of the reacting.
It's going to be the Inception showcase.
All right, we're out of here, guys. Good night.
Good night, everybody.
Take care.
We'll see you later.